Hello? Link? Hello? 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 Oh god, I feel like I haven't been streaming with this model for weeks now. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, evening, afternoon, good night, happy birthday, 07. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, I think you meant to type good morning, good morning. 07, hopefully everyone is doing well. I know some folks are probably slowly going to make their way in. I'm trying to like look at the screen because the thing is wrong. I spelled sizzling wrong. Oh nuts. Where did I spell sizzling wrong? Actually, did I spell it wrong in the... Where did I write sizzling? Oh, there's no I. I see. Well, I guess I didn't see because I put another I. Hi, welcome. Grumble, grumble. I finished dinner already. Spark wrote that a while ago, so... Hold on. Well, I'm trying to catch my bearings. Trying to organize everything. Alright. Spark wrote that to me a little while ago, and then I was like, sometimes I see that there are people waiting when sometimes I see people waiting when I like check beforehand if I'm gonna start or not. I know sometimes I usually start a little bit earlier than the time I put. For those of you that have been coming here, that's not new at all for me to say like I start earlier than the time that I put. So I was getting a little concerned to see if anybody was waiting, but only it looked like Spark wrote something, so I just wanted to write something so that the people that were waiting knew that they could hop off. They could hop off because I wasn't gonna start until later. That's all. But yeah, I had dinner. I had corn. I had corn on the cob, and then I had my tea. I had a little bit of tea, but then I just refilled my cup because I was like, I think I want a little bit more. I want a little bit more warmth in my stomach, like a little bit more liquid, if you will. I feel kind of, what's the term? Like I just needed tea, you know? I just needed more tea, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna fill my cup up a little bit more, so that's what I was doing. How's my day been? With the time change, your sleep may have been a bit more messed up. Hope not. Honestly, after yesterday, I got a little bit confused. Hello, welcome in. I'm also trying to drink my tea while it's still warm, so if I'm randomly pausing, just know that it's me trying to sip my tea because I don't want it to get cold. Truth be told, after yesterday, which yesterday, if you're wondering, for those of you that weren't here and were trying to look for the VOD, I made an oopsie, so I had to my private in the VOD. That was my bad. I was really out of it yesterday. But after yesterday, and I closed off stream and I went to bed, and I was looking at the time, I kind of messed up. I kind of felt like a little messed up with the time because when I was like, I kept looking at the time on my different devices, and like they automatically changed already. Even the Alarmo, which I thought was pretty interesting. Even the Alarmo's time changed by itself. I didn't have to do anything. So I didn't really notice the time change at all. So I've just been kind of confused. Like, did the time really change? Question mark. So I've just been sitting here in confusion for pretty much the whole day. Besides that though, I think I have been saying already that like I've been kind of I've been out of it for a while now, and then some stuff has been happening. Personal stuff that I'm just personal stuff has been happening, and then I was like, you know what, I really deserve to give myself a little bit of a break and a little bit of time to breathe. I was saying this yesterday too, but I'm just gonna repeat it again because the VOD disappeared, which is like, again, on me. But yeah, I really do want a little bit of time to myself. I did say that I was going to post the schedule on Monday. However, I I really wasn't doing much of anything today, so I was like, let me just go ahead and do the schedule out pretty early. That's number one. And then number two, I was like, let me start putting out the rooms for everything. So I was trying to get that done, get that organized, and then my brain was like, I feel like taking 3 days off is a little bit too much, so taking 3 days off is a little bit too much, so I gave myself 2 days, but I also told myself, truthfully, if I need any more days for myself, I'll just give them to myself next week, and then I'll take it easy on myself from there, because truthfully, I really haven't been. I just need some time. That's all I really can say, because my mind is like, don't trauma dump on stream, which I don't really want to. I did say that I'm into like journaling and stuff like that. And I was telling someone else this too, like something really bothered me. And usually when something bothers me, I have like a little journal that I write out all my feelings in. And we have talked about this method of, or at least I've talked about this method of journaling too, where if I have a problem in my life, I like to keep asking myself, why is this a problem? And I keep asking myself why, and I keep going and asking like why, until I can't ask myself why anymore, and then that's probably the solution. So I was doing a little bit of that sort of practice in my journal, as well as some other things. It was really me venting to myself, but I really feel like it was also a lot of self-reflection. So I've never, me saying all this, I just wanted to bring it to tie it up. I've never wrote so much about a problem that I've had before, and I was like, it's really interesting, because my brain was like, this shouldn't bother you too much, but truthfully, it's like not. If I wrote like 4 pages front to back on something, well, it's really like two pages front to back, so 4 pages total. If I wrote 4 pages on something that has really been boggling my mind, then like that's a problem after I did everything. So it was good to like just do some self-reflection, just to tie everything up. It's good to do some self-reflection and journaling sometimes, just to work out my problems. But yeah, I was like, if I'm not really doing the best, then I owe it to myself to give myself some time just to breathe a little bit. So there's that. And yeah, I also told myself today that I was gonna do 𝗓𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥 stuff before we get into Skyward Sword. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to stall for time and drink my tea, and have some peace. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna sit down together, have some peace, and talk to each other. Blah blah blah. A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. You know I can stall for time. Woo. Was it pizza? No. I did have pizza earlier in the day though. Sorry if you were here and then you left, but I did have pizza earlier in the day, but what did I do? I was debating if I wanted to have pizza again for dinner, and then I was like, no. And then the corn was right there. I saw that Mama Duck had some corn that she boiled off, and then she cut it into like halves. And then I said, you know what? Maybe I'll have some corn for dinner. Just have some like veggies in my system. I feel like I need to eat more veggies. So I had corn, and then I was like, I kind of want something warm, so I had tea. But I think pizza's gonna be tomorrow for me on my lunch schedule, if you will. Happy Miku Day. Yeah, isn't that strange? We go from International Women's Day, which was yesterday. Then we go into Miku Day, which was today. And then we go into Mario Day. Tomorrow's Mario Day, March 10th. M-A-R. And then the 10 is supposed to be the I-O in his name. Isn't that so interesting? I was there and I was like, wow, I can't believe it's like holiday after holiday after holiday. Truth be told, I didn't know that today was Miku Day at all. I think I saw like bits and pieces of Miku on Twitter, and then it started to make sense that, oh, today was Miku Day. But then I also saw a little bit of that tomorrow is supposed to be Mario Day. So, what did I see? Oh, I always look at the Nintendo memberships. This is for everyone in here that has like a Nintendo Switch. But, whoop. I'll get to that just now, but before I forget my train of thought. But I always look at the Nintendo membership rewards. So if you have like platinum points, you can actually redeem them for in like actual IRL merch based off of different games. And they tend to put things out with every new game. But with Mario Day coming tomorrow, with Mario Day being tomorrow, but I guess technically in Japan it's already started. They put out 2 new membership rewards on the website, which was a lanyard and something else. A tote bag. They put out a little lanyard, Mario Kart 8 lanyard, and a tote bag. And I said, you know what? I feel like it's my time to redeem my platinum points. And I went ahead and I got the lanyard. I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna use this for, but something in my mind tells me that I'm gonna need it for something. So I just went ahead and picked it up. It's a pretty cool lanyard. You get to put something inside, like an ID or some sort. But I picked that up, and then I've been eyeing a cup. I've been eyeing a teacup there on the Nintendo store. They had 5 of them available, or 5. They had 5 designs, but 3 of them were out of stock. They had Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, and someone else. Peach. There you go. Mario, Peach, Luigi, Bowser, Yoshi. Those 5. And the Bowser, Luigi, and Yoshi ones are out. I really was eyeing up the not the Yoshi one, the Luigi one. I was eyeing up the Luigi one for a while, and then he went out of stock. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like the Yoshi one, and that one was out of stock. So I was like, maybe I should get the Peach one. And I've been thinking about it for a couple of months. Truthfully, Peach is not my favorite out of the 5. Luigi is, but in terms of the girls, I really like Daisy the most. And I was like, low-key, if I keep thinking about this cup, maybe I should get it. And then I also wanted to reduce my caffeine intake. Well, obviously, that's not really... Like, it's so weird for me to say that I want to reduce my caffeine intake, but I had a cup of tea and then I just refilled it. So, you know, we'll see how my caffeine intake goes. But that aside, it's a really nice mug. And I was like, I kind of want to treat myself to a mug. So I went ahead and I got that mug along with my little lanyard. Because with any platinum purchase that you get from the Nintendo store, I think you have to pay for the shipping regardless. So I was like, damn, if I have to pay for some sort of shipping for this lanyard, I might as well just get something else from the store. And I've been wanting that cup. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get my cup. And that's what I was doing a little bit earlier. But yeah, if you have platinum points, do check when you have like a Nintendo Switch or something. You should check when some of them expire. And check what they have on the website, because they have some really neat stuff. And you can only get it with the platinum points. Scrolling a bit ago and saw that there's the Strocks. Yeah, you know, I think they had Strocks out already, but I think it was only for like a limited time. Did not know that they're bringing it back, but honestly, that's a vibe. Like, truthfully, Strocks really sound like a vibe, you know? Making me think right now. Have fun lurking, 07. I know that they had Strocks out before, but like it was supposed to be a limited thing because they also have done like Naruto Strocks. They've done Naruto Crocs, they've done Pokemon Crocs. They do a lot of different collaborations. Sonic, they had Sonic Crocs too. But interesting to see that they pulled it back in. I mean, it was such a meme for a while. You need the Lightning McQueen ones. Truthfully, I wanted to get like my own set of Crocs for like a long time, but then I was like, what am I gonna do with them? You know? Well, they're for wearing on your feet, but I was also like, what am I really gonna do with them? I'm very much a sneaker girly through and through, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get my own Crocs, but they're so funny to me. They're so funny, but they also look very comfy. And then the little gibbets. I like the fact that you can get like the little gibbets accessories. I think that's what they're called. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that you can get the little thingies to plug into your Croc holes, and then you can like accessorize them, if you will. I think that's pretty neat. Hear me out, Shadow Croc. Yo, I think a lot of people will go hard with them Shadow Crocs. Not going to lie to you. That kind of sounds like a vibe. Strocks. Not Strocks, Shadow Crocs. Shocks. I'm trying to make it work, but truthfully, my brain is like, it's not working right now. Eggman Crocs. That would be kind of cursed. I don't even know who would wear Eggman Crocs, but I could be very much surprised. Surprised they didn't do a Sonic and Shadow Croc for the release. Who knows? Well, maybe it's not time yet. Maybe it's not time yet. Even, again, like, I don't know who would wear Eggman Crocs, but maybe it's not time yet. You? Only you, Muddy? Only you? Surely there has to be other people that are gonna go in and wear them Shrocks. Not even Shrocks. My brain is just like Shrocks, Shrocks, Shrocks. Everything is just Shrock. That's a Shrock. That's a Shrock. That's a Shrock. But no. Sonic Crocs. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Sean. Sonic Crocs. I can peep and see. There's a lot of Gokus today. My brain is like, there's a lot of Gokus. So I keep seeing a lot of the Gokus today. I've only saw 2, but that's a lot for me. Damn. Oh, I'm trying to make sure I, what is this a picture of? Oh, that's a picture. I remember when I showed you guys Roti, and then the picture is still here on my computer. I have to delete it when I have the chance. Hello. I have to clean up my PC. I have a lot of things I just want to do, continue doing, need to do, etc., etc., etc. Like me making my tea cold. We can also talk about the schedule for this week. So let me talk about that. I also need lip. That's all I need. I need lip. No, I was looking for my Aquaphor. My Aquaphor. Where is it? Guy is hiding from me, my Aquaphor. I found it. Hey. Yeah, I have to keep my lips moisturized, you know. It's my talking point. My lips are my talking point. Or my key point. Or my charm point. Some kind of point. Just point. Schedule for this week. Monday and Tuesday I will not be here. There's no stream set up. Because I will not be here. I'll be doing my own thing. Taking care of myself. So Monday and Tuesday I'm not here. I will try my best to clip myself or upload some sort of clip. I've been slacking in the clip department, I noticed. And it hasn't been easy for me. Before, a while ago what I was doing was anytime 𝗓𝗏 would clip something, Baseball was clipping too for a while, but I think my main clipper right now is 𝗓𝗏, which by the way, 𝗓𝗏, thank you for clipping me and taking your time to do those community clips, I appreciate it. What I would do is like I would go and take those specific clips and just edit. I would just use the YouTube system to put out clips. But they did something funky with that system, and every time I try to edit it in the way I like it, it doesn't really work. I don't really know how to describe it. So I was like, you know what? Just do it the way that you learned, which is just to record the footage and then edit it in DaVinci and put it out, etc., etc. Don't take as my brain is like going into my mom's words, and I can hear Professor Oak's words murmuring in my head. Not take shortcuts. Do it the right way. So I have to just take some time to record some stuff and then edit it and then put it out. So there's that. You can probably look forward to that on Monday or Tuesday, depending on what it is. I did say that I was going to put the schedule out on Monday. However, again, like I had time today, so I was like, might as well go ahead and put out the schedule. So I went ahead and did my schedule stuff. Again, I think Monday and Tuesday is going to be enough for me, but if it's not enough for me in terms of like days that I need for myself, then next week I'll put in some more days for myself. So for this week, after today, I'll see you guys back on Wednesday. Wednesday we are going to continue with Monster Hunter Wilds. Truth be told, I think I really want that 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏 hammer, so there's that. I don't know if there's going to be any sort of new event quest by the time Wednesday rolls around. So if there is, then we're going to do it. If not, then, you know, I'm just going to continue on with what we've been doing. I want to practice with the investigations a little bit more. So there's that. And then we'll just take it from there, because I think we really have to continue with, it's the story, the high rank story stuff that I need to get through. But everyone has been very kind in helping me, so I wanted to say thank you again on that front. So that's Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a little yap session with the members. So if you are a member, thank you very much. Or if you have been gifted a membership, again, thank you to the people that have took the time to buy gifted memberships for everyone else. I appreciate it. So all members are invited to come to Thursday's ZELDA. It's just going to be me sitting here and yapping like this. There's not going to be anything like new or what's the term? Like there's not going to be anything outlandishly big that you're going to miss on Thursday. So if you're not a member, you really don't have to worry about that. I will say as well, I do think that I want to go ahead and test some things in the membership. So if my mind is made up to like test those things that I want to test, then I will do that on Thursday. But if not, then we're probably just gonna yap. Maybe I might boot up Monster Hunter again. We'll see. I'll just Thursday is really just I want to play with. I'm gonna do whatever I want with the members. It's just like Members Day, so that's gonna be for Thursday. Then Friday, I've been really wanting to play Mario Kart again, so Mario Kart is going to be on Friday. It is going to be with everyone, so the lobby is going to be open as per usual. It's the same lobby that we usually drive in, so I'm very excited to have... So I put Mario Kart, yeah, I'm very excited to have Mario Kart back on the schedule. I feel like it's been a while since I played Mario Kart with everyone. I really should have put like Smash or something, because the thing was next week, which I want to talk about that. But... yeah, I really miss playing Mario Kart with everyone, so I put that on the schedule. That's going to be on Friday. So do look forward to that if you are just like a Nintendo Switch person, you don't have a PC, and you want to play along, we have Mario Kart on Friday. So that's Friday. Saturday, I want to run Rivals back. I really do want to run Rivals back and practice a little bit. Truth be told, again, like it's weird because I feel extremely bad that I really didn't pull through yesterday. But again, yesterday, like I was streaming like half asleep. I woke up from a nap. I was saying that yesterday too. So I think the expectation was that, oh, like I'm gonna do really, really well with everyone in quick play. But I also haven't touched that game in a while, so I don't know why I feel bad, but I also feel like I should say that I'm sorry for all of you that came in, or for the folks that came in that were new. I don't even know if the folks from yesterday that came in are sitting here watching right now. But like, yeah, I need more practice. That's all I can say. You can't really expect me to have like wilds and then have Marvel Rivals and then I'm like really good at the game. Because I haven't been playing it for like so long, so you know, I just need to practice. That's all I can say. The more you practice something, the more you'll get better at it. But since I put Rivals to the side, I feel like I really didn't come through. You think I did good? I think you did good. Yeah, that's like, it's weird. It's also weird for me to say that, right? Because it's like, I feel bad because we had so many losses yesterday, and then my brain is like, it's my fault because I wasn't really locked in. But I had, I think I had some good plays yesterday, or like at least one good play yesterday, I hope. I got a triple with Namor, I think, but it was on the AI matches, but still, I think that was pretty alright. Again, like, I shouldn't be, I think the matter is that I'm being very hard on myself, and I don't really know where that's coming from, but I don't need to be so hard on myself either, you know? It's very weird. It's a very weird thing to even say or think about, but thanks. At least you think that I did well. Even someone had messaged me yesterday and they said that they felt bad that they didn't play with me the whole time. And I just want to put the notion out there, by the way, if we play a multiplayer game together and you decide to drop for whatever reason, you need to do something, or you prefer to play another game, know that I'm very thankful that you even took your time out to play with me. I'm very thankful for anyone that's here, either whether you're lurking or you're actually here or you're watching as a VOD. Please know that if you don't send super chats, if you don't get a membership, if you do get a membership, if you do send a super chat, whatever it is, please know that I'm very thankful. I feel like I haven't said that in a while, but I do want to reiterate that any sort of time that you spend with me, even for those of you that lurk, because I know a couple of people have been coming forward and say that they typically lurk. Even if you lurk, just know that I'm very thankful that you're taking your time out to spend it with me. Whatever the case may be, don't feel like, you know, like, don't feel bad for any reason at all. If anything, I'm just very thankful that anyone is showing up for me, because, like, again, like, my expectations are at 0. So I mean, for me to have whoever I have here now, and then on top of that too, for anyone that shows up for multiplayers, anyone that shows up for like these things, anyone that shows up for single player games, you know that I'm very thankful for everyone that shows up. So please don't feel bad at all. I just wanted to make that clear and say that to everyone. And then I lost my train of thought. Oh wow. I lost my train of thought, but know that I'm thankful for everyone. Will I sip my tea? Ugh. Friday's Mario Kart. Saturday Rivals. Okay. I know why I was saying that, because Saturday I was feeling bad. Yesterday was last Saturday, but yeah, Saturday I was feeling pretty bad that again, that like I wasn't really locked in, but some days it's like that, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself. And then Sunday, I think I put Skyward Sword again, so that is the schedule for right now. And then we'll take it from there for next week. Did you just start, or I'm at the end of stream? I barely started. I barely started. If anything, I'm just yapping right now. Hello, welcome in. I know some folks are, actually, I don't know where you guys are coming from, but welcome in. I'm just yapping. Because I had a cup of tea, and I wanted to drink it, so I'm not at the end of stream. I'm like barely starting. You think outgrown AI matches? AI can only do so much. That's true. I feel like it depends. I think it depends in certain circumstances, because... Hold on, I have to drink my tea first. Okay, my tea is done, so expect a bathroom break at some point, but I think it depends. I feel like AI matches is for... If I do an AI matches, it's for 3 reasons. 1, I need to have like a warm-up. 2, if I want to learn a new character, then I think it'll be better for me to just hop into AI and try to practice with them first and then go into quick play before I like drag a team down not knowing what I can do. Oh, I mean not knowing what I'm doing, you know? I don't want to like go in with Spider-Man, let's say in quick play, and then I don't know what I'm doing, and then I have some rando being like, why did you pick Spider-Man? You're trolling, bro. Like, you're literally trolling. Like, be for real, my guy. So, to learn, warm-ups, learn a new character, that's pretty much it. Just for warm-ups and to learn a new character. But other than that, you know, you're right to say that, like, I've probably outgrown AI matches. But I think the other thing, too, which is why I haven't touched comp, probably because I haven't been playing for a while, I feel like, quick play has probably been stressing me out a little bit. So there's that, just because I haven't been playing and I don't know what I'm doing, so it's like, you know, I feel like I'm dragging someone down. But on the other half of it, it's like, if I don't have the experience in quick play, then how am I supposed to grow, you know? I think that's one thing. And then another thing too is that I just need to practice more. The more you practice and the more you do a certain sling, then the more comfortable you'll get with it. I feel like like something that my mom has been saying to me, that's been like echoing in my head is, you have to, oh, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach kind of grumbling. Ooh. I muted myself by accident, but I said, I think I was saying sorry if you heard that, because I think my stomach was rumbling. You might have heard it. My mom. Yeah, my mom. I was talking about my mom. My mom has been saying, and it's like been sticking with me for a little while. She said she's been saying to me, you have to become comfortable with doing the uncomfortable. And I was like, huh. Like, that's been sticking with me for a little while, so I'm gonna try and just do my best a little bit more, and we're gonna see what happens. That's all I can really say, but I'm gonna keep on doing and keep on pushing, and we're gonna see what happens and see how it goes. Hopefully it works out. Wasn't here for rivals. Who am I most comfortable with? So when I started, I was playing with Rocket, and then on top of Rocket or after Rocket, I think I was playing Jeff a lot. But then the problem with Jeff for me, which I think we've talked about this a little bit. You might have not been here, so I apologize because you said you weren't here for rivals. The problem with Jeff for me is that I feel like some folks on the team, especially with Jeff, they like to position themselves in places where they don't want the enemy team to spot them. However, if I do use Jeff, and let's say I use his hose for healing, and I use it on my teammate, then I'm obviously like letting out where they are. Unless I use the bubble, but that's something different. So my brain was like, I probably should stray away from Jeff a little bit because it's kind of... Hey Pikachu07s, welcome back. It's not good to let out my team's position if they don't want it to be let out, you know? So I was trying to stray away from Jeff a little bit. I think at some points I was playing Luna Snow. Yeah, I was playing Luna Snow for a little bit, but one of my mods, his name is Drew. He likes to watch football. Drew. He's single too. He's single. You can I don't know where he is, but he's single. If you want to talk to Drew, he's single. You can't say that I didn't try to wingman for him, but he's single. He likes football. He also likes Luna Snow, so sometimes he picks Luna Snow, and then I'm like, probably need to find someone else that's not Luna Snow. So I think I was between Luna Snow and Rocket for a little bit actually. And I think Momo-chan is another viewer of mine. He sent me a super chat to buy the Invisible Woman skin. And then I was like, I don't want to waste... I pretty much spent $20 on that skin. Well, it was Momo-chan's $20, but pretty much I'm spending $20 on a skin for a character that I barely use, so I might as well practice and get to know her better. So, you know, I was like... I guess I should learn Invisible Woman now. So I've been playing Invisible Woman. The wedding or evil? The evil one. The evil one, because he wanted to see her ass. There's no like pussyfooting. There's no like circling. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, you know, he just wanted to know. He wanted to see her ass. But I kept blocking it on purpose. But he doesn't know that. Or maybe he does know that. But it's pretty funny. I like doing that. It's funny. It's funny. It's fuzzy. Beating around the bush. Yeah, beating around the bush. There you go. That's the word. Yeah. He wanted to see her butt cheeks. And then I said, I'm sorry, but I don't know which way you want me to move. So, I've been playing Invisible Woman a lot. But I'm also noticing too that a lot of people have been wanting, or like, it's kind of odd when you jump into a team and then there's some matches that I jump into. I had it once where 2 people immediately picked the healers, and then I was like, damn, I don't really know any DPSs. So I've been trying to learn DPS, or at least a tank. I don't know any of the tanks. I really tried with the tanks, but I need to practice a little bit more with the tanks. I'm not really good with the tanks, so I don't have anyone in the tank department. But for the DPS department, I think I have Namor pretty locked underneath my belt. I will say though, apologies, I had to burp. Excuse me if you heard me burp. Yesterday was rough. There was a Black Panther. My mouth wants to say Wakanda. There was a Black Panther that came in yesterday, and he nailed and and railed and everything else. Like he clapped, he was cooking. He was really cooking. If you were here and you were able to see that yesterday, that panther really had me questioning my life. He really did. As soon as I came in and I was trying to set up with 𝗓𝗡, because 𝗓𝗡's thing is he sets up the octopi and then you just flank from the back. I think that's the term, flank. But yeah, I was trying my best with 𝗓𝗡 yesterday, but no, that guy got me too good. He got me, the panther got me too good. It was pretty crazy. Good. That's the other thing too. You know, I've never seen anyone really like pop out Black Panther like that before, but it was a very interesting experience, I have to say. It's a very interesting experience to watch a Black Panther that was that good. I wanted to compliment him, but I complimented someone once, and then they were like, "You're glazing," and then I was like, "Okay, don't talk to the other team anymore, just don't." But that guy was crazy. He was absolutely out of his mind. It was nuts. With tanks, I played Groot a little bit, but I feel like my difficulty lies with his wall positioning, or like his little wall, his root walls. Hi Sissel, welcome in. I'm still yapping. I know I was supposed to start the game, but I'm still yapping. Don't mind me, I'm just yapping now. Yeah, the setting up his walls is a little bit tricky for me. Especially because, and I did see this yesterday with another person that was playing Groot. Sometimes when you set up the walls, you're blocking your teammates, when the idea is you're supposed to be blocking the other team, and it's supposed to be helpful for your teammates the way that you're positioning the walls. So that's pretty tricky for me. And then I think I tried Magneto. My Magneto experience is pretty interesting. I remember when I played Magneto for the first time, I had my phone out in front of me and I was watching a tutorial, and I was pushing towards the front because that's what like I know tanks are supposed to do. Like they're supposed to push towards the front. And then as I was watching the video, as soon as the video said, with Magneto, you're not supposed to push towards the front. He's very much a backside sort of character. I died and I was like, that's great tutorial, that's absolutely great for you to tell me that. And as soon as I've been pushing towards the front, so it's very interesting to play with Magneto. I need to practice. Probably if I do want to play with him again, I probably need to practice a little bit more. The difficulty for me lies with great. You start talking about rivals and now I'm just gonna yap here about rivals and we're not gonna get into Skyward Sword, imagine. But no. My difficulty with Magneto is the bubble is very powerful, right? The bubble that he has, he can give it to himself or he can assign it to one of his teammates. It's very helpful in different situations. So I think that's kind of difficult, but it's not as difficult as knowing when to pop up the shield. I think the shield pop up is a little bit difficult when that like huge, you know, that like widescreen, like that 180p 1080p like shield TV screen shield pops up. That's difficult for me to figure out, like when do I need to pop that up versus bring it back. And then I know that he has like a little move with like he has like a three type of thing that he has on his set. And then you can like recover them if you hit someone, or like you have to wait for it to recharge or something like that. That little, you know how he has those three little arrows on him and it's like like those things. Yeah, those are kind of different. that's also pretty difficult for me to figure out. Yeah, I figured out that it's a knockback, but like timing those and figuring out like when's the right time to use that is pretty difficult. I think like overall, me trying to play with DPS and tanks, and me like sticking to support more. It also is making me think right now, like it's kind of interesting because my play style or my brain is like, I really like playing towards the back and being towards like the back end of the team. But it's kind of hard for me to like push myself forward and then like do like the tank work and the DPS work. It's pretty hard. But I will also say, like, it's pretty annoying when tanks and DPSs run off, and then they're like, "Where's my heals?" And then meanwhile, I'm just back at the home camp because I died from like someone that got me from the back. I was like, damn. Well, maybe you should have protected me a little bit more, you know? So, let me read what you guys are saying. You can frontline if you trust. Yeah, that's what I learned from that video. At /die, I remembered that Mag is very much like a stationary slash. You can be in the middle or the back, and you don't have to worry. Like, he has a good chunk. He has a pretty good chunk of rage. But as you said, if your healers are pretty good, then you know you could definitely frontline. Yeah, and then also timing. Timing is very important with him too, because again, he has a lot of things. He has like a lot of accessories in his toolkit that you can use pretty wisely or pretty much to your advantage. But you just have to know when to use them. I think another thing too is like, for me playing with 𝗓𝗡, right? Because I'm the most comfortable playing with 𝗓𝗡 for DPS. I feel obviously like 𝗓𝗡 is a little bit faster with everything than Magneto is. So if you were here yesterday, I was like, Magneto has a certain rhythm to him. That's what I still like believe in. Like, I think that he's probably more slow than 𝗓𝗡. And my mind wanted to say like he's obviously slower than 𝗓𝗡, but I don't really know if he is or isn't. In my mind, he is. Also, hi Mike, welcome in 07s. Like when characters are slower, my brain is like, it's not because he's slow that you're using him wrong, it's not because he's slow that's the issue. I think the issue is that I haven't picked up on his rhythm. And you have to have that rhythm with Magneto to understand like how to utilize him to his advantage, or utilize him to his like fullest capacity, if you will. I think that's me with like all slow characters, because I say the same thing when I play like Donkey Kong and Smash. Whole different universe, but it's like the same sort of mindset, because I'm usually used to playing like fast characters like Pikachu, but I did tell myself like maybe I should try Donkey Kong, and then taking that switch from like Pikachu to Donkey Kong, obviously like he's a lot slower than Pikachu, but my brain is like, it's not because he's slow, it's just because you haven't found the rhythm that you need to use with Donkey Kong, and that's why you're not good with him. So that sort of mindset is what I also have with Magneto, where it's like I just need to figure out the rhythm and like the patterns with, again, like his bubble, and then on top of that too, like his shield. Those are the two. I think those are like two of the big things. Oh yeah, and then obviously the knockback, as Neon said, with the 3-arrow attack. I know that there's a way for you to like get it back faster. I don't really remember off the top of my head how it is you're supposed to get it back faster, but yeah, I think I think with everything, this applies to everything in life at this point. Now this whole stream is getting philosophical. I wrote this whole bit at the beginning of stream as a joke, but this whole stream is now just getting philosophical. You just have to experience things a little bit more, and the more you do something, the more you're experienced with doing something, the better you are at doing it. So that's really all my brain can think about. A compilation of all the dove noises throughout the streams would be fire. Truth be told, like the onions. Oh yeah, you weren't here at the beginning of stream. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I wrote. Some of it is cut off. Okay, hopefully you saw enough of it, but yeah, I wrote like a whole I just wrote a whole thing just because I felt like it, and then I was like, that I didn't expect us to go to like this far. But yeah, here we are. Hopefully you saw a good chunk of it. If not, then you just saw a whole bunch of words on screen. And then you can also if you decide to rewatch the VOD, you can pause it and just just try to read what I wrote from the beginning. But some of the stuff, some of the words that I wrote was cut off. Onion. Oh, well. Man, onion? Nah, I just, like, my brain was like, I kind of want onion rings, but now it's like, no, I don't. I don't want anything fried. I just, after you wrote last week, I'm finna get myself a hat. Play Monster Hunter, my brain was like, I'm finna get myself some onion rings, but now I'm like, no, not really. I'm not finna get myself no onion rings. I might have some stuff that I even need to finish from last week. So, no onion rings for me, no onion rings for me. Or maybe onion rings. You know what? I think the onion rings is actually a joke from last time because I was like, we're going into the Eldin. Hopping into Eldin, but no rings. And then I was like, no onion rings, sadly. Sad. And then I was just picking up that joke from last time. I think that's where it was. You had onion rings? Damn. And you didn't want to share with us. You didn't want to post a picture with us. You didn't want a picture. You didn't want to share it. Damn. Can't believe that. Can't believe that, Spark. Can't believe you didn't want to share any onions with me. Can't believe that at all. Love having Mario Kart on the schedule. Wait, hold on. Compilation of dove noises throughout the streams would be fire. You know? Well, there is one thing. Oh my god, you just reminded me of something. I'll talk about it later, but, it would be nice to have like a dove noise compilation, but truth be told, for me personally, because that's something that I would have to do. I don't really have anyone that goes out of their way to clip me, and I also don't want to beg for it either, because I think I said that, and then I very much regretted saying that. So that's very much like a thing for me to do, to have to do like a dove noise thing. That's gonna be a lot of work. Honestly, it's gonna be a lot of work, and then I would have to go through everything and get like timestamps. It would be a lot. Maybe one day you'll get your wish, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? Went for a hike. Oh no, Mario Kart first. Yeah, Mario Kart is gonna be on Friday. Just wanted to play it back again. My brain was like, I wanted to say something, but I kind of forgot. What I will say about Mario Kart though is that I was very much struggling with making a thumbnail this week. Or it was today that I made the thumbnail, because I had a placeholder for the thumbnail, and then I was like, I need to make a crack at making the thumbnail, but I started working on one, and then I was like, this is not right at all. And then I was like, let me just do something else for the thumbnail, which is the thumbnail that you see right now for today. But I was like, damn, I really need to sit down and do like more thumbnail editing, because I honestly feel like low-key I've lost touch with making thumbnails. So that's something that I need to work on and practice, which is good for me in that sense, because I was like, damn, I didn't realize that after not making thumbnails for a while that I was gonna struggle with them. But I would say, and I think I said it during the thumbnail review, which was like a while ago, my thumbnail skills really have been improving from last time. Trying to like peep at everything. I feel like if you click on like the live tab and you hit oldest and you start scrolling through everything, like thumbnail wise, like even the Skyward Sword one. The Skyward Sword one was like very, very, very yikes boots. I've improved a lot with my thumbnail stuff, so I can't really be like I'm mad or anything, but I'm very proud of like my progress with thumbnail stuff. And I've been teaching myself how to do it anyways, so very, very good on me that I've been improving on my thumbnails. Not bad at all. Even though old Mario Kart ones were kind of rough. But I'm proud of myself. Everything has been going good. Which also brings me to, you know, again, like I'm very thankful for what I have and for everyone that shows up. That's actually it. Think. Think, Dove, think. Tomorrow, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, Wilds. Thursday, ZELDA with everyone. It's gonna be a chat pretty much just like this. I might have my journal out and journal a little bit, and then if I want to play anything with the members, then I'll play. If you're not a member, then I'm sorry. Can't really do much of anything about that. I will see you another day. Friday is Mario Kart with everyone. Saturday is going to be Rivals. We're gonna get to practice again. And then Sunday is going to be Skyward Sword. I'm debating. I was thinking about sitting down and thinking about this again today. I was saying beforehand that like, I didn't want to veto Dragon Quest because, like I've been seeing the copyrights, but I'm enjoying myself. But I'm also like, I don't want to have to deal with copyright after copyright after copyright. So maybe I'm gonna start a new title on Thursday, whatever that Thursday may be, and see, pretty much like see or take it from there as to what title I want to play and see if I can continue it on said Thursday. I do have a couple of things that I've gotten since Christmas that I haven't touched as of yet. So maybe it can be one of those titles, or it might be a Nintendo title. So you can look forward to that as well. Kind of sad again that like I'm vetoing something because of copyright, and it's just basically I don't want to deal with it, because when I get copyrighted, like they're just stealing, like I'm sharing my 0.00002 AdSense that I get from YouTube with the people that copyrighted my stuff, and it's like, bro. You know, but I'm just tired of having to wake up and then see the copyright email, and then I keep getting it and getting it and getting it. So, Dragon Quest for now is at the back burner. At some point, I would love to play the game, but you know, we'll see what happens. And with that being said, I think that's like enough yapping for me. It's almost an hour of yapping that I've done with everyone. So let's actually get started with Skyward Sword. Yeah. I mean, not much you can do about it. Other than, honestly, I didn't think it would be copyright, but I guess YouTube says, yeah, YouTube says otherwise. It's really it's not Nintendo, it's the Dragon Quest Dragon Quest Square Enix pretty much that I'm getting. I think it's Square Enix that I'm getting the copyright from, because it's just like a little portion of a song that's that they catch. It's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. It's just a little portion of the song that they catch if I'm quiet for like a couple of seconds, and then they're like, oh, copyright, and then it's like, oh god, which is like, I don't want to have to wake up in the morning and then I have to deal with all of that. I was like, oh, might as well just switch and move on. There's no point in doing that. Some of the older ones got good charm, like the Pizza Tower one, Tsundere Skyward Sword ones. Yeah, Pizza Tower one was not. Pizza Tower one, actually, I cooked on that one. I do have to give credit to Cat. Cat doesn't really show up that much anymore, but I know Cat is busy, so I'm very thankful that Cat drew PNGs for me when I switched to this model. That's what that one is. But oh yikes! Oh yikes! The me from then versus the me from now is like so different. I had someone that was backseating my A off, and I didn't have the heart in me to tell them to stop. And it was like lore backseating, and I kept saying that like I can't really concentrate on this game right now because you keep writing all of these things. And they were like, oh, I have a Google Drive that you can, and I can put it in there and you can look at it later. I was like, okay. But they kept sharing information in chat. That was one thing. And then the other thing, I think, which is why I stopped playing the Pizza Tower game, was that same person, that same person was like, you're playing this part wrong. You're going too much. Like you keep doing this certain action and you're not supposed to do it, and it's really irritating. Or you keep doing this and you're not supposed to do it. And then I was like, I think at some point I just got frustrated, and I was like, you know what, I'll just play it off camera, and when I'm ready to play it back, I'll play it back on stream. But obviously I didn't do that because I was like, it's very stressful to have someone, and it's probably like that was the only person typing in my chat because I kept dropping the lore, and then they started, you know, telling me like I'm doing this and this and this wrong. It's very irritating to have to like come back to that, you know? But they're gone. They're actually gone now. Because they, I remember the specific person too. They started backseating me in Five Nights at Freddy's. And then someone did tell them. They were like, you know you're backseating right now. Like, let her figure it out. And then they were like, oh no, I don't see the problem. I'm just trying to help her out. And then they just continued being irritating, and then I think I just blocked them, let them go. It's crazy to like think about, gosh, now I'm just gonna keep on yapping. It's crazy to think about like how far I've come from like back then to now. It's a lot of change. I feel like VTubing has taught me so many things. And I'm not even like, I'm nearly 2 years in. I think next month is gonna be 2 years for me. I guess everyone grows at their own pace, but I was like, low-key, I feel like I've changed a lot from back then. Again, like, I'm thankful for everyone that I've had, or that I have, and that I've had. I think more so right now on what I have. Again, even if you haven't heard me, or didn't hear me say this earlier, if you're here, you chat. If you're here, you don't chat. You just sit and you vibe with everything. If you come to the multiplayers, if you're not here for the multiplayers, but you're just in my chat, if you watch it as a VOD, if you come back and watch this as a VOD, any little thing that you do, you play with me for multiplayer a little bit, and then you have to hop out, but then you come back in, or just you hop off for the night because you're done. You know, like, I'm thankful for everything and anything that I had. I want to say one more time too that when I switched to this model, my viewer count of 2 had told me that they're not going to be supporting me anymore. The anime chick is going to, the anime model is going to attract all the weebs. That's number 1. And number 2, I also remember one of them being like, you're not even funny, so I don't even know why you're doing this. And look where I am now. It's not like the craziest growth, but I have people here that like show up for me. I have people here that appreciate me. I feel like everyone has been making me a little bit more comfortable. I can talk about things with you guys where I feel like this is working versus this is not working, and you're allowing me to do that. Like, I'm very thankful for what I have, you know? And I think it goes back to what I said earlier, which was, you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. And I think too, like, this, like, changing to this, at first made me very uncomfortable because, again, like, it was a lot. It was pretty hard to change to this, but, you know, I feel like I've been getting more comfortable. I've been getting more confident. I'm not really, like, I'm not the best at everything. You know, I'm not really the best with my technology stuff and all that other stuff, but, I can't really express how thankful I am for everyone that has been showing up for me. So do know that I'm very, again, like, I'm thankful for everyone that's here, and I'm thankful for whatever is next. I guess I don't have to say that, but I'm thankful for whatever is planned out for me next, whatever it can be. You know, so I keep saying you know, but I'm very thankful. I remember you mentioning this. It's so crazy to hear. Yeah, it's very odd because, like, I really expected them to be here for me in the long run, but obviously, like, that was not going to work out. Push comes to shove, like, actually it was not going to work out that way. And even when, like, I think back on everything, again, earlier I said, like, I do a lot of journaling, I do a lot of self-reflecting. Truthfully, like, when I was starting and I was doing this, I was catering for other people, but I wasn't catering for myself. And that really shows that, like, damn, like, you have to really fix yourself and do some changes there, because at the end of the day, like, people are going to show up for you because they like you. You shouldn't do something because you're catering for other people, or, like, catering to make other people happy, because when you're catering to make other people happy, then you can lose yourself and then forget your own sort of happiness, you know? I think that's like something important that I need to think about. And again, like, my audience of 2, my audience of whatever number it could be, like, it doesn't matter what number it is, but still, I think it's like, if people don't want to support you on your decision, then at that point, it's like, you know, I got a lot of, again, like I said, oh, I'm going to attract the weebs. You're not even funny, that's another one. When you laugh at something, oh no, we can't tell when you're serious or not about talking about like a personal issue because you laugh. There's a lot of things. Oh, I really miss the duck. I used a duck model beforehand. I really miss the duck model that you were using. I really miss that duck. They would literally say that and leave. And then I'm like, bro, like at that point, it's like you were never here for me in the first place, you know? So I'm sure everything will work out. I think just to wrap it up nicely, because again, at this point, I'm just yapping and ranting. Change is uncomfortable. But sometimes you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. So, all forms of dove are being dove. I also saw someone say, I'm glad I found you playing Monster Hunter. I'm very thankful for all the boys. I think majority of my audience is boys. I don't really know if anyone identifies as anything else. But, again, do know that I'm very thankful that you guys showed up for me. And then you continuously show up for me. Even if you're not here all the time, but you show up here and there. Know that I'm very thankful. I think another thing too is that, like, I think as Pikachu said, you know, like, everyone has their different stages of growth. It might not be the same for everyone, but I feel like I've been growing in my own way, which is nice. And I'm also able to, like, put names and recognize people, form a little bit of bonds. It's also nice. So I'm thankful. Just know that I'm very thankful for everyone that's here. I'm thankful for the community that I have that shows up for me as well. Also, thank you for your super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you. With that being said, before I start, like, yapping again about some random thing, we should get started with Skyward Sword, right? Oh my gosh, I took a whole bunch of your time. My brain was like, I wanted to only yap for like 30 minutes, but then I yapped for like an hour. Should be able to hear? Yes? I also have to check my audio because my audio turned off on my end. Yeah? Okay, good. Good. I think we barely like got into the dungeon, so that's what we're gonna continue with today. And then my positioning is so off. Speaking of Marvel Rivals and positioning. Found you for when you played Mario Sunshine. God, you seem wonderful. Filthy weeb. It was some crazy boots, I will tell you. But again, like, I was trying to cater for them. I really did come down to, like, you really have to think about yourself. And sometimes you make hard decisions, but it's okay. Sometimes people are not meant to, like, stay with you forever, you know? Like, that's another thing Mama Duck says, too. Oh my god, but speaking of Sunshine, like, truthfully, I want to play Sunshine back. I really do. But it's gonna be a long one. Okay. I might be a little bit quiet because I need to concentrate on everything. Concentrate meaning I'm trying to remember the controls because I really don't remember them. If I do need to switch to a Pro Controller, do know that I definitely will, but I'm playing with Joy-Cons. I feel like Joy-Cons adds to the experience. Hopefully my mic volume is good. I've been trying to play around too with the positioning of my mic. But I noticed, like, in terms of angles with the VTuber model of my microphone, low-key, I need to practice with everything. Yeah, this is the HD remake for the Switch. It's not the... Oh god, isn't he just gonna revive? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, they made like the HD remake. That's what I'm playing right now. Honestly, it's been really fun to play. I mean, I have not finished a Zelda game before. If you haven't been watching this series in particular, I haven't been able to finish a Zelda game before. The only one that I really like in the Zelda series that I finished was Hyrule Warriors, but I also had my brother playing with me, and he was helping me out through that. So we'll see how far I can get through. Let's see what this guy is doing. Oh, nuts! I thought I saw like 3 bats. Oh, okay. Hello? My partner's gone missing and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search for your friend, eh? That reminds me, before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. Don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head for home, pal. Okay. My brain was like, did I read that wrong? But no, I didn't. I read that right. Does this game make me want to play the others? You know, yes. The thing is that I'm not really good with puzzles. That's the only thing. I'm not really good with puzzle games, and I know Zelda games are very puzzle forward, which is why I don't really I haven't really finished one. I noticed too, like with a lot of the games that I have a little experience playing, which were I have the special edition Wii U, so that's Wind Waker, I believe. I played Spirit Tracks for a little bit. I played more than that, but I can't really remember. I can't really remember which other ones I played, but I played a couple of Zelda games, but the theme for me is that I usually get stuck at the beginning portion of the game, and that's why I never finish them. But yeah, I'd love to. I thought, and it's honestly my bad, I thought that we had, give me a moment, I'm trying to remember. Twilight Princess. I thought that I had Twilight Princess here in the pond. It was my brother that was playing that game. But I think it might be in the hands of one of my relatives. So, no Twilight Princess for me, but, I'd love to play another one. I think OOT is Ocarina of Time. I'm guessing MM is Majora's Mask, yeah? We'll see what happens. That's all I can say. Master, I'm detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. Press ZL to target an enemy, then to call me. I will then share any data I have on that enemy. Alright. Yeah, my knowledge is not the best. But, we'll see. It's fun to watch someone experience something new for the first time. That's what I think. You got a lizard tail. It's the tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball on the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Heard. Nice. Oh, goodbye. I think, truth be told, I've been a little nervous to play games. Or, like, play more games. Because, again, low-key, if that wasn't like foreshadowing, I don't... Oh, I can't do anything from here. I'm supposed to do that. Yes, okay. For a second I was like, was I supposed to do that? Yes, that was the right thing. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous to play a lot of games because I don't really have experience in playing a lot of games. And then the other issue sometimes becomes, which I feel like if you were here during that 𝗓𝗓𝗓 portion, you understand my gripe a little bit. It gets kind of annoying when people come in and then they're like, oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. You need to do this, you need to do that. And then it's like, bro, I'm just trying to play. You need to be a little patient. Like, oh, I played this. I joke about this a lot too. Oh, I played this game and I beat it with all 10 of my toes, and you don't even know how to do this level. I did it in like 30 milliseconds, and you can't even beat it. You know, when people are like that, it gets kind of baffling to deal with those sorts of people, and it also gets me like a little bit nervous. Oh, nuts. What are you doing, bro? Okay, yeah, what are you doing? Thank gosh. Okay, grab that. Yeah, it does, again, like, it gets very annoying. Like I said earlier, too, with Pizza Tower, I would have tried my best to continue it, but after getting backseated so much, I think that's just something that I have to get comfortable with. Again, you have to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. I just have to get used to like people coming in like that and ignoring them. That's the other thing too. I just have to ignore them. Blast, I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb back, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it because I lost mine. Oh nuts. Anyways, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back, will you? Sure. It's part of the plot of the game. Come here. I can get on top of you. Bam. Suck it. Alright. Then I'm gonna just hop up. Ah. Oh nice. More pocket money. Get this. Not entirely sure. I think this is just to come up here, no? That's what it looks like. I probably could go up there and then go around and dig those holes. Kinda don't want to. Oh, I understand now. I understand. I absolutely understand now. Is that it? Yep, perfect. Okay, good. Don't really like the idea of screaming in text about not doing a particular part. If I get you get if someone's nerdy about the game. So yeah, it's, I think, like, for me personally, the two things that overwhelm me a little bit are when people, kind of ironic because you just did this, but don't take it for me to like, don't take it as me telling you not to do it. When people write long messages and I'm like for instance, I'm trapped in here doing something like this, it gets really daunting, especially when I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing or reading from said person. Oh, nuts. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on. Okay, perfect. So look your tail. Thanks. When people write like long messages and I'm in the middle of doing something, it's kind of like daunting because it's like I'm not gonna be able to get to that fast enough. That's one thing that's like a little bit hard. Then another thing is that when people spam, meaning like they write message after message after message after message after message, and it's very much like a sort of it's like, it's very much for attention-seeking purposes. That's a problem for me too. But then again, like, I have, you guys and I do too, I have the block button for that reason in particular, so shouldn't worry about that too much. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to... It's sometimes hard to read long messages when I'm in the middle of something. But if it's like that guy that came in... Oh, hold on. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh right, you're looking for your friend. You sure have to put yourself out there getting this far. Or you sure have put yourself out there getting this far. There you go. That reminds me, how's my pal? I think he's worried. He's worried about me? What kind of pal am I, putting him through that? Who knows? Hi, Dave. You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag, though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. I'll try not to, I promise. You got a bomb bag. Led was kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good care of it. Now you got my bomb bag. Go find your friend. Of course, of course. Hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. Oh yeah, I was gonna get some bombs. You got 5 bombs. Throw them and roll them to blow up even hard objects. Try to pick up and store them whenever you come across any. Yeah. If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag back up. When you got a bomb flower, press B to put it in the bag. Don't forget. That bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill up the bag. Heard. Which we have some here, so that's good. Yeah, when that guy came in, and I think he was trying to do like some, what's the term? Creepypasta text? I don't think it's even creepy. I don't think it's creepypasta. Some guy came in and he was like, I lost my job. And then he wrote, hi Pokey, welcome back. What's up? He came in and he was like, I lost my job. And then I think Baseball and I both were immediately running to go block him. And then he started writing, so I lost my job at Chuck E. Cheese, something with the kids and the rats, blah blah, blah blah, something. It was like a whole long paragraph. Like that. Why? We blocked him twice. I don't even want to say poor guy, because he was, if that happened once, why are you coming back to do it again, you know? But that was a little bit of a headache. Trying to think about what else. How does one lose a job at a Chuck E. I think it was very much like, that looks like the way that he wrote it, and he wrote it twice. It was very much like this is like some sort of meme thing that I don't know. I think y'all already know, like, I don't know some meme things that go on. I don't be knowing any meme things that go on sometimes. Oh nuts, the model's about to pause. Give that to me, thank you. I know that there's like a little chest there, so I'm gonna go. Or not a little chest, but there's like a button there that I have to deal with. Bluebird feather. Very few small birds possess the sky blue plumage, making these feathers extremely rare. If you do this, so you apologize ahead of time for any times you've done so. Even in text, you send one long message and multiple friends that does multiple. Yeah, that actually, as you're saying that, I'm also gonna get to you guys' comments that are more down. Very interesting, right? Because I'm the type of person where I rather just send one long message than having to, I'm one person that rather like send one long message, probably put in some, what's the term? Like return, enter, spaces in between, so it's a little bit separated. I think you might be able to tell that too from the way that I write community, the posts in the community tab. But this week is just special. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna write a little bit this week, because this week is my quote-unquote week off. But it's really 2 days that I'm giving myself. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm very much more the type of person that would write like a long thing rather than send multiple messages, because then I feel like sometimes I feel like when I send multiple messages and I hit like enter, I'm just spamming someone, and it's like I don't really like spamming someone in that sense, you know? But I will also say that... Oh, nuts. Well, I know what I have to do. I think that was the right thing to do, right? Yeah, okay. Depending on how someone writes to me, which is something that I've just picked up to do, depending on how someone writes to me, I try to match that energy and give it back. So again, like if someone types to me and it's like enter rather than one long thing, and then I try to match that and do like short messages, enter. But if someone does like long messages, then I try to do long messages back. It's very interesting to think about like long messages versus short messages in general. Oh my nuts, I need to charge my device. Oh. Oh, I lost. Did I lose? I was about to say, like, did I lose connection? No, I didn't. Okay, that's a topic. That's a topic when I come back. Long messages versus short messages. We were talking about messages. I'll be back. Bathroom. Wait, what's the poll? Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the 20th super chat on a live stream. Thank you. What's the poll? Sometime, wait, I tried to read. I need to catch up. Okay. 20th super was for a blue bathroom super. Sykes King. I knew you support me and my bathroom needs. Is that right to say? Thank you for supporting me and my bathroom needs? Thank you, King. Thank you for supporting me while I'm in the bathroom. Thanks for your super chat regardless. Thank you. Yeah, I said it already. That was like yesterday. Yesterday was... Yes, I know I said I had to... Oh, make a poll if people prefer more short or long messages. Even... Alright, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. I'm gonna do what you said, Pokey. As soon as I can put this ball into place. Yesterday was off the rails. I wish I had the VOD for you guys, but I did something wrong. Technically, I could download the video and then like I edit the part that I did wrong and re-upload. Probably could do that. But yesterday was so funny. And there were some good clips too. There was oh, besides the yeah, I still was doing that after I ended stream yesterday, and I was crying in bed. I was low-key crying in bed. I was like, holy nuts, keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that. Hold on. What kind of messages do you... Okay, pause there. We're gonna come back to that. Just now. We're actually gonna go back to messages in a few, but I just wanted to talk about the couple of weird phrases that I said yesterday. There's only two. What's this poll about? If you're the type of person that prefers to send a long message to someone, whether it be on Discord or text, or if you prefer to send a short message to someone. Oh, I was supposed to push that in. I didn't do that. That's my bad. Or if you prefer to send short messages, but it's going to be short, like multiple messages at a time. So it's like, hi friend, send message. I wanted to talk to you about something, send message. It's about blah, 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 blah. Send message. You know? Send message. Like that kind of, that's what I mean by short messages versus long messages where everything is done in one swoop type of thing. Push. Good. I remember the other side, it was kind of tricky to get to. Oh, but I see what I have to do here. I have to throw a bomb, I think, at that rock, so I'm gonna go do that. I like long messages so you can gather all your thoughts and give a proper response. Wait, hold on. Before we get to that, let me say I started on my rival's banter, and then I stopped. Oh yeah. Yesterday I said two things I was like, that's pretty clippable. I think we were fighting a thing yesterday. I know that we were fighting a thing yesterday, and then the thing was like, it's clobbering time, and then I was like, clobber me good. I was like, I don't know if anyone caught that. I don't think I even finished my statement. And then, so there was that, and then, oh nuts. And then I said something about the moon, we were fighting a moon knight yesterday. So that was with yesterday. Wish the stream was still available, but you know. Thrust! Oh my nuts, just thrust! Yeah, fall off. That's what I thought. Okay, I know, she's gonna tell me to heal. I'm gonna take this. Hey, you. Yeah, well, here's another clip. Here's another clip for you. I guess I made up for it. Let me read what you guys are saying. Send a small one to get their attention, then long one, then reply to the small chat. Don't forget you. Oh yeah, the portal. I'm opening a portal. At that point, I was just being crazy. Oh my gosh, silly boots. That's a silly guy. I'm opening a portal. Can you imagine I just start playing strange? That would really be strange. Yeah, guess like it depends on the context, right? Whether to send a long message or a short message. But I think not to like complicate things too much. Let's say you're sending a message to one of your homies. Would you send a long message or would you send a short message? That's my question. Or maybe that's like a good context. But I know someone's gonna say it depends on what you're talking about to the homies, right? Oh, there you go. Not bad. Okay, good. Oh, nuts. No, don't do that. Wait. Get out of my house. Not really my house. Can you just explode? Thank you. Oh my god. The bomb really was on time there. Tend to use short messages with long friends, but long with others. Compliment short, insult, crazy. Yeah, another thing too with messages I wanted to talk about is, and I think this goes into like overthinking territory. Here, just deal with that. Yeah, fall off. Something with messaging in general that I think everyone in here probably relates to this, but something that you have to think about too. I think more so with long messages than short messages is like you want to word something correctly, but then you're confused if you've worded it correctly or not. This is even with sometimes when you're writing in chat, probably. It's kind of hard to like write something and then it's like if you said it verbally, it's different than when you write it, but you're afraid that when you're writing it, it can come off as, or someone will interpret it wrongly versus if you said this message and vocalized it, it would have been different. Does anyone else in here get that like problem? Because like sometimes I do, and then I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, bro, just call me, because I don't want to type and then like it gets interpreted wrong, you know? That is sometimes a problem that I have. Yeah, read sarcasm. True. I feel like we also discussed this a little bit with, especially with like again, newer viewers versus viewers that have been here. It gets pretty tricky, especially for me, and I know I was talking about people earlier, or like the two people that I had earlier, but I want to mention them again because this is good. This is a good point. Like obviously I can't play favoritism, you know? But at the same time, it gets pretty difficult when sometimes you guys joke around with me, and then I'm used to it because you guys have been here for a while. But then someone new comes in and they're trying to like, they're very much trying to like, at least I can tell they're trying to fit in with the crowd by belittling me or trying to make a joke. But it's not really coming off as something that it's joking. It's just coming off as you're being an a-hole. And that's where also, again, like I can't really play favorites, you know? Hold on, let me park this ball. Sometimes I struggle with and come up with words to explain your point you're trying to come across. Your message is interpreted wrong, never interpreted in a positive way. Be thinking serious or more. Yeah. Absolutely. I get to. And this is an interesting topic that we get to talk about, right? I don't know if this is on the same lines, but I wanted to bring it up because I thought it was interesting to bring up, regardless. So, again, I was talking about the viewers that I had beforehand, and this is where problems really started to arise There was one person that came in, and I think it was just like a reoccurring thing that for me, it happened many two times where they would come in and they were like, oh, I just took a fat poop in the toilet. And then when I was like, this is like going too far, I said like, remember, I don't know you like that, so I don't really need to hear that from you. Yeah, I told them like, I think I said it like 2 or 3 or 4 times that like, please don't do that. This is something that has been happening a lot during stream. I don't know you like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is where problems started to come across. And I think again, like I was getting nervous and I said it like 3, 4, or 5 times. Please don't do this. Please don't say this. Like, I don't know you like that. It's not right. Blah, 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 blah. And then this is where everything started going downhill, because then I was told, what was I told? Oh, they were the same viewer that I told like, please don't do that to me. They were like, I don't like the way that you said that to me, because you're treating me like all the other children that come to your live stream, and I don't feel like I deserve to be talked to like that way, and you really hurt my feelings. And it's very unfair of you that you did that to me. That was an issue, and then that's when everything, again, like going back to earlier, that's when everything started spiraling down, where they were like, oh, you're not funny, blah, 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 whatever else, etc., etc. But, yeah, like, just know, I guess this goes, again, going back with messages, our theme now is messages. It's hard. It's pretty hard to, like, type to someone in general, even, like, come into a stream and type. You know? It's like, don't necessarily want to say the wrong thing, but you don't want to necessarily, like, sometimes you just have to think like, what is the right thing to say? I feel like a lot of people just need to think a little bit more. And as you're saying, some of you guys said too, like, you just think a little bit more, try and think like, how are my words coming across? Are they coming across the right way, or are they coming across the wrong way? Imagine that happening and then getting told, you hurt my feelings. You're treating me like a child. Then what am I supposed to do? Sometimes it's like, you're damned if you do, but you're damned if you don't type of situation, you know? I think if memory serves... Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't even see that, piece. Oh, now I see why. Okay, hold on. Let me think a little bit here. You're hurting my feelings. Pretty nuts, huh? Again, it was like kind of odd. Okay, never mind. Oh, me trying to like throw that bomb and then it can't reach. Hold on. I'm trying to think a little bit here. Yeah, at that point, like, the problem with me, or like the me during that time, was that, and if you heard my language earlier, or if you were here for the 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗢 portion, it was very much a matter of like, I was catering for them. And then again, it goes to show you, like, as I said earlier, like, change, you know, change can be uncomfortable, but you have to become uncomfortable with you have to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, apologies. And then number 2, it's also like, as you were saying, Tara, like, you need to read the room a little bit. Read the room. Just understand what's going on a little bit more. Sorry, I'm like mad distracted right now. I don't think that's necessarily what I want to say, because I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, but I feel like I'm missing something. If you guys want to give me just one tip and let me know where exactly I'm supposed to go. Because obviously this doesn't go through here. And then I feel like I have to go around. You already know what my tip is going to be. Oh, just get good, right? Just get good. There might be some way for me to explode this? Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, he has to. I noticed that I need to like balance a little bit, but it's not really like I'm balancing with the Joy-Cons. It's just I'm moving the analog stick. Let me look at the thing. Go the right way. You know, my brain was about to say, what's the right way? I wonder if that's breakable or that's just part of the game. I think that's just part of the game. Michael Jordan a bomb into the bridge. Oh, nuts. It looks like a bombable wall. Yeah, this little piece, right? It does look bombable, but now I'm just questioning myself. Yeah, I know. Me and the explosives. I'm gonna restock my pouch. I know my pouch is pretty full, but I'm just gonna restock it just in case. My brain is like low-key might miss all 10 of my shots. But I'll still take them anyways. Yeah, this is a good yes, the answer is yes. Good question, Tower, because imagine I went over there and I wasn't able to do that. That would have been a problem. Alright, let me check. Oh, wait, yeah, oh yeah, that's a big crack. Perfect, thank you guys. Gosh, this is what happens when you second guess yourself. Thank you guys for the help. But yeah, that's like a better example of joking between us versus like 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥, if you will, or like another sort of joke. It's not me saying that, like, you know. Sometimes I think I need to also say this too before someone says otherwise, but sometimes I make inappropriate jokes here and there. I hope you understand that I might do that. I tend to do that more often. Slash, not not like I'm going out of my way to do it more often. Let me rephrase that. I might do that. I might make inappropriate jokes here or there, but it's not like I'm catering for children either, you know? I think too, like, my audience is very much in an age range that I'm I don't know, familiar with, but you know, just because I make inappropriate jokes, I don't have to do it like all the time, but it's not me also being like I'm Saint Dove over here, you know? That's another big thing. Alright, let me see what I have to do. Something tells me that I may have missed something. Unless I have to bomb something, perhaps. I don't think I can jump with this ball. Or Saintly Dove, I know. Maybe I have to bomb somewhere. Maybe let me use my beetle and look around. That might give me an answer. Okay. Okay, so that's not there. Saint Dove, oh my gosh. The lovely Saint Dove, crazy boots. Okay, so that's obviously a wall, heard. And then if I go this way, I'm trying to figure out like what's here. Your brain is too small for it all. That's how I've been feeling at that's how I've been feeling for a lot of the things most of the time. Yeah, some fossils. Look at, oh my lord, have mercy. No, I think I was actually supposed to do this. Okay. I think I might have to look for more of those things. So we're gonna play pilot for a little bit. I'm gonna look and see if there's any more bombs too. But yeah, it's kind of oh yeah, I have to go through the other way. I don't know how long this is gonna how long this is gonna last for. I couldn't even make the turn properly. I might have to move up a little bit so I have more time. Okay. But yeah, I'm like happy that I have an older-ish audience. That's what it looks like in my analytics. A lot of you guys are guys, which I don't really care about gender all that much. You know, sometimes I'd be calling you guys girlies anyways. But I'm happy to have like an older-ish audience, or like an age range that I'm used to, you know? Versus like children. Sometimes it can just get kind of weird. Oh! So close. Oh no, don't jump! Oh, nuts. Girly pop, yeah. Literally girly pop state of mind, you're right. I feel like I was so close with that. Let's see if we go back this way. You're a baby girl when you're in here, of course. So true. All of you are baby girls to me. All of you. Don't worry. If you don't have special treatments, then you are a baby girl. In heart and spirit. I think that was actually the right thing that I needed to do. There's sort of crack that I'm missing. I can't really tell. Alright, I just have to position up and be careful. Attempting to swim in lava is wild. I know. You don't know what a baby goal means, or just goals. You don't have to worry about it. Even Peacock had to look it up, I remember. No, Peacock is probably in here trying to get a good sleep. Slash, he's at work. I remember he said that he had his week off, but I'm sure that he's probably back at work again. Poor guy. It just means you're one of the girlies. But instead of girl, I said ghouls. G-W-O-R-L-S. The ghouls. The gorlies. There's like an invisible wall. It doesn't want me to push further. I feel like I don't even know if I'm doing it wrong. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just like I'm just at the edge. It's like right there, you know? Crazy boots. Come on, man. Oh! Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Push! How do you get over there if you... That's a good question. Honestly, a good question. Oh, look, yeah, this is a place that I have. Silly guy. Yeah. Of course, I missed something. So silly. I'm sure I had to do that first piece, though. Yeah, just wait for me, Mr. Frog. Wait for me. Hold on. Hello, hello, Mr. Frog. Imagine smiling friends watch-along. When dove. Who knows? Oh, there you go. That was our way across. Okay, now we're supposed to have more time. Oh, nuts. I just rolled into that. I thought the ball was gonna block it. Guess not. Exactly. When in doubt, find a crack. And just split it in half. And then you'll make it. I don't know how to get up there. Oh wait, I know what to do. Since I'm closer now, I should be able to reach on top. And have more time for my little buggy bug to, fly through. So let's see, let's fill him back out. By an elf in green pajamas rolling a rock with his feet. Yeah, those frogs are honestly irritating. They're mad irritating for me to look at. Truth be told. I don't know, just like the little guys that mess you up, you know? Kinda weird. Ooh. They're living their best life. Not until I roll them over with the ball. And then it's goodbye. Goodbye, Toby. It's been well. Farewell, Toby. Hope you do swell. Whatever the song is. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine I have to sing in front of people? I'm saying that like unironically, but it might you never know what can happen. That's all I can say. Oh. Something tells me to save first because there was that save spot. Yeah, let me go check if I can hop up there and save. Yeah, I can. Okay, let me not be silly. Let me save. But we know that it's these guys. Yeah! Eat it. Okay, let me save. Save. Wookie. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, going back to earlier. Not about the messages thing, but about like what other Zelda. I would love to play any other Zelda game, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get through. As Spark said, well, Spark said his brain is too small for Zelda games, but honestly, I feel the same way. But we'll see. It's not like I'm not open to it. I'm also looking for new titles to play. Well, I'm not really like looking, but I said earlier that I have options for my Thursday slot. I also keep forgetting that I have the whole, because I have the regular Nintendo Online package. I have all those games. I have all those games in that library available to me. So I should take the time to look at them, is what I wanted to say. Yeah, get rolled over, bro. Get rolled over. Yeah. Yeah. I guess at that point, it's just a matter of looking into it. Yippee! We did it! Something tells me that this might be boss territory, so I should save. I think another thing too that I can maybe do is leave. I can't roll the ball. I wish there was like another ball back, but I can't like roll it around. Or else I would have had like another potion in my pocket. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I know that there's a boss. I remember I have to do bowling too. That's pretty much all that I remember. We're gonna see. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh god. This, yeah, I remember some of this. Oh jeez. Alright. Let me not go first. Let me read what you guys are saying. Violet Princess, Wind Waker, not too hard. Ocarina is a good start. Yeah, you know what? I tried to play Wind Waker. I was saying this a little earlier. I tried to play Wind Waker because I had the Wii U exclusive Wind Waker. But I couldn't get past like the first 10 or 15 minutes. I think I got stuck at some part, and then I was like, you know what? I give up on this game. But it'd be interesting to play it back. I don't even know if I have all the Wii U stuff to like play my Wii U and see if it will work. And then the same thing. I know I got like a Wii. I got like a Wii thingy thing, cable thing, so I should be able to stream Wii games. And then my Wii also had the ability to stream GameCube games as well. But it's just a matter of me getting all the Wii stuff and then testing it to see if it still works. Because I haven't touched my Wii in a while. Maybe the Link's Awakening remake on Switch or Echoes of Wisdom. Latter especially has multiple solutions. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, aren't I? I am dashing up, and then there's like a huge... Oh, nuts. You like playing on real hardware? Yeah. And I think we're gonna get into like mod territory, right? Or modding things. Don't really have experience modding things. Oh nuts, I see it now. I see the crevice. Forgot. But yeah, I'd like to use my devices since I have them, you know? I don't want to like feel like they're just sitting there collecting dust, which honestly that is what's happening right now for some of them. I'd like to utilize what I have, you know. Oh no. Emulation is the proper term. Oh. Yeah, you know what, you're right, it is emulation. Modding is something different. Modding is like... Oh god. Not oh god. Oh gosh. Oh, I see the little divot. Oh, this is just to refill my bomb pouch. I see. Hold on. Dig. Oh, okay. Minecraft mods. Yeah, Minecraft mods, or even like sometimes people mod Marvel Rivals, so the music is different. Or people mod Monster Hunters so that their weapon can kill off an enemy with one block. That's what modding is versus the emulator. Apologies. Mixed up my words. Sometimes I be doing that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I have to position myself correctly. Blink has... Oh no! Ita! Oh wait, I think here's the spot. I see, it looks different from the rest. Oh no, that's not it. So in here? Here? No. Goodbye. Here. No. Wish I could climb up and like yeet the bomb. Oh. I swear to everything. I swear to everything. Bruh. How did you miss that? I don't know. I knew I had to look for some spot on the floor. Kia looking off a spot on the floor. Silly guy. But I figured, yeah, at least I figured it out. I knew that there was some spot on the floor. And then I get to refill my bomb pouch, so that's good. Yep. There's console modding. That's how you can stream a DS game without an emulator. I see. Oh yeah, I heard about like DS modding, 3DS modding. Feels kind of wrong to like even for like DS games, which I have a good chunk. Some of them, truth be told, are missing. But it'd be nice to stream some of them one day. It would be really nice. Even like Nintendogs. You get to see my dogs. My Nintendogs. Oh yeah, oh, okay, we have to go get a key. Alright, heard. Yeah, and then it's boss time. But after that, yeah, okay, that's boss time. Heard. Let's see. Well, we'll see what happens. That's all I can say for now, right? We'll see what happens. Just a whole bunch of possibilities. Even if we're like random. This is kind of random, but Oh, what is this? Hello. You got the dragon sculpture. It is a carving of a coiled dragon made out of dazzling gold. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we are doing boss time soon. Let's have so many memories of Nintendogs. Me too. Hold on, wait. Oh no. Okay. For a second I thought I went the wrong way. I'm ready to jump somewhere. I was about to jump into the lava. Alright. Save. Yeah, I had this. I didn't explore like the 3DS titles. And that was mainly because like after I saw dogs and cats, I was put off because I was like, why are you putting cats in my dog game? Please, why? So I haven't explored the 3DS titles. Oh, you have to get some sleep. Got classes. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate it. And I also appreciate you spending time. Good luck with classes. Good luck with classes. 07's king. Get a good rest. Get a good rest. I know it's especially probably late for you. Get a good chunk of rest. But with Nintendogs before I forget. I had Nintendogs, the Dachshund one. I can never pronounce the name, but I know it's the Weenie Dogs. I had that one. I had the Labrador and Friends copy, and I had the Dalmatian and Friend copy. So I had 3 copies. Don't ask me what I was doing with 3 different copies, and then it was like, how many dogs? Like 9 different dogs, probably. If not, then like 12 different dogs. But I had 3 different copies. I don't even know where some of them are, truth be told. But they're somewhere in the Petito Pond. Then they had a line of plushies. They had a line of like Nintendogs. I can't think of the term right now. Someone in chat might be able to help me. They had a line of like Nintendogs license. I think license is the term. They had a line of Nintendog license plushies. I remember like when we went to Toys R Us years and years and years ago, me and Mama Duck, I saw one of them and I took it home. The only thing is that I don't really know where it is and I don't remember what breed it was, but I remember like sleeping with that a lot. It's somewhere. I know that it's somewhere. And then on top of that, I think at that point, just me playing through the different Nintendo games, I just became obsessed with dogs. It was in fact getting like a lot of dog-related books from like both the library and then also from the bookstore. And then for those of you guys that are American in here, I really liked participating in the Scholastic Book Fair. I don't know if it's also something that's in other countries, but Scholastic Book Fair was my gem. I loved the Scholastic Book Fair. I think besides like getting books from the book fair, I was also getting like dog posters. I remember specifically getting like this huge dog poster. It was blue. I don't remember the breed of dog, but I remember getting that. We had those in the south of Rio Grande, yeah. It doesn't have to be necessarily Scholastic in general, but I loved the book fairs in general. I was buying them erasers that didn't work, but you know, Teehee, silly little giraffe guy. Of course, I'm picking up that eraser. It was like my jam. Still is now, I think. If I had the chance to go back, to get to one of those, I would go. Or just like a book fair in general. While it came out for that Guinness World Records book, yeah, it was always a magical time when the book fair rolled around in school. It really was. It was just toy. Yeah, I love getting like the little knickknacks that obviously they're not books, but you know, they were something. Don't mind me. I'm rotating this and I'm not really thinking because I'm yapping about the book fair. But yeah, I think like going there was magical. they used to send home like a little magazine catalog. It was pretty small, probably like 3 or 4 pages. And then I remember like whipping out the pen and then circling what I wanted to buy from the book. Always a sucker for any Pokemon merch. That too. I think for me, anything Nintendo related that I saw growing up, didn't have to be at the book fair exactly, but any sort of Pokemon or Nintendo related merch got me really excited. I remember, as you're saying that now, I remember, I'm not the best artist, but I remember buying a how to draw Nintendo characters book. I don't even know where that is, but it's somewhere. I always opened that book. I always opened that book. I had some good times with that book. I think I had it. I'm just rotating my Joy-Con now because I want to yap. Always so excited when the teacher walked in with a box. Yeah, that too. And you made the other kids jealous. Yeah. Yeah. The book fair, and then I guess ordering from the catalog and then seeing all your stuff arrive. I think that's probably what started making me want to order packages. Now that I think the Scholastic Book Fair is just teaching us how to order packages and getting serotonin. It's all a scheme. Imagine? No, it's not. Oh, but those are some good times. Honestly, those are some bussin' times. Still is. I would I would love to go to one again. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I'm making you guys wait here because I'm like so locked in about the book fair, not this game. Let me think. Oh, nuts. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just rotating right now. No matter how much you're gonna tell me to rotate this thing, by the way. Oh, wait. Is it this? And then, like, no, like this. Oh, God. I'm literally here twisting my Joy-Con, and I'm like, why is nothing work? Okay, it has to be this. No, don't mess it up. Oh, thank God. The game just gave it to me. The game just gave it to me. At that point. Oh, my gosh. Have I tried rotating? Yeah, maybe I just need to rotate myself. Imagine. Just rotate my whole body. Oh, man, I was gonna save. Imagine I hit home and then I exit out and I have to do this again. I think the pull, we're good with the pull. Alright. Whee! I shouldn't take any of those yet. But oh God. Oh, let me get into position. Wait, don't start anything yet. I need space for this one because they're gonna do bowling. A lot of bowling, a lot of running. Oh my God. Side note. Does anyone collect Popmart figures in here? I don't know if we ever talked about like figure collecting. We touched on it a little bit when I said that I didn't get my Ami package because I forgot to pay it off. But I wanted to ask if anyone like collects Popmart stuff, or they're familiar with that brand. Sister runs them in school she works at. She gifted me one of those multicolored pens. Had a Pokeball. Still got all happy with it. That's so nice. I think before I go into like my figure spiel, one of my nephews knows that I like Pokemon. I think it's pretty obvious to them that I like Pokemon. And I think he got me, he gave me a Pikachu eraser. It's somewhere. But that, obviously the eraser does not work, but I kept it. I was like, this is a cute eraser. I was very happy when he gave it to me. And then as you're talking about those multicolored pens, I remember using multicolored pens with like the black, red, blue ink. I know sometimes it goes into like 5 territory or more colors. I feel like when I had those types of pens, especially the ones that had more slots with the more colors, my brain was just like click, click, click with all the different color options that were there. So it would be like red, click down, blue, click down, pink, click down, and I would just get distracted with pushing down all the different colors that at some point it just broke. Slash, for me, they didn't really last that long. And it's not even a matter of like me breaking them. I feel like it's more on the matter of like, I don't know. I feel like the ink, you use up the ink pretty fast, but it could be just me. No, I feel like I'm gonna want to use the bathroom during this, and if I need to pee and then I randomly get to like the high point, it's gonna be bad. It's absolutely gonna be bad. So I'm gonna be back. Yeah, they were like the OG fidget toys. You're right about that. They kind of are like the OG fidget toys. Yeah, bathroom. I did say I had like 2 full cups of tea. I'll be back. I'll talk about the figures when I come back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, back. Figures. I was talking about figures. Popmart. You know, I always liked the Popmart stuff. Before that, Master, I detected Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. Hi, back. Hi, 𝗓𝗧𝗨. I detect an especially strong reaction from the Shane. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. My gosh. I can't even talk about the figures yet because, yeah, I know this guy's back. Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's you, Mophead. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. I would be at a loss for your name too, but it's on screen. But then if I say I can't read, then I would be at a loss for your name. Anyways. Not that it matters really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. And right now I need someone to vent to. Perfect. I actually needed someone to vent to too. I should have picked up this game like 2 days ago. We could have vented to each other. We could have been like besties. I still have it in my headcanon that 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 would be a nice partner to like sit down and drink tea with and just like be a girly with, you know, like have tea and have like little munch on like little snacks. I feel like he would fit in very well with that vibe. Imagine forgetting a name like Pookie. I also forgot that I named him Pookie. With an exclamation point, so you scream it. Maybe that's what he needs to do. He just needs to scream a little bit. If he says Pookie's name, because it has an exclamation point, he needs to scream. Nice person to play tennis, but I don't know, you know. I feel like Maybe. You know, I can see him, as you said that, I can see him in like a tennis fit. Like with the polo shirt and the shorts. Like he would 100%, like I see him with that tennis fit and the racket. Honestly, like he would go really well with like some doubles tennis sort of thing. I see it now. I see your vision. Honestly, he would be like one of the girlies to vibe with. I would. I heard my underling had finally captured the spirit maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. Oh my gosh. But what did I find when I arrived? The agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see what I'm trying to say is that goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl. Goddess-serving dog. I must have the spirit maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. Poor guy. He needs to find another woman. Although that's not really the right thing to say here. I guess Zelda is really the only one for his plans. You know, he's really sad when you think about it. We should go get tea together. We should. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I'm probably getting carried away here talking about wanting to get tea with you, but alas, that is something else. I don't deal well with complications to plan I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. He's very relatable. I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. Me too. Maybe that's why your haircut's like that. But we'll never know. Ah, but something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. He's a bit of a weenie there. You know, I was so excited to play with him in Hyrule Warriors, and I kind of forgot what I could do with him. He is very much a simp for his overlord, or whoever it is that he's trying to summon. He's kind of crazy boots. Insulting his cut, how evil. I mean, it would have been nice if he had a different cut. Like a ponytail type of action, like a low ponytail. I think that would have worked. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress. No, it's not. That's also very weird to say out of context. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. What agony are you gonna put me to, Rahim? I'm gonna know as soon as I click A, but it could really be anything. What if you tickled me? What if you just tickled me instead? Then I would be in great agony. I would prefer that before what's going to happen. Alright, you know what? Let's start. Dun 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 dun. It's gonna be Wii bowling up in here. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. Dun 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 dun. Wait, oh yeah, I'm not running. That's them running, thank gosh. I have to lock in. Pardon me, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you. I need to lock in. Imagine he brought out Matt, that would be nuts. Oh yeah, he has to eat the bombs, I think, if I remember correctly. Is that close enough? Oh no, that was not close enough. Okay, I remember. He's gonna start sucking now, and then that goes in his mouth. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, nuts! Nuts! Oh, nuts! You know what? Fall! Okay. I'm just gonna do this. So I need some more stuff in my pouch. Technically he can't reach all the way up, if I remember. Yeah, because the bombs block him. Okay, he's gonna start sucking. I start chucking. Where's his eye? There it is. Okay. You know, it took me a long while to figure out what I needed to do the last time. So I'm happy at least I remember. It's a lot of bowling. But I just have to be a little bit careful. Especially for when the next phase... Stop! Oh god, okay, fine. Oh gosh, nuts. Oh, okay. Suck it! Thank you. At this point, I'm not even trying to aim. I'm just letting everything go. Oh, okay. What are you doing? That's not nice. Okay. There was more, wasn't? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a phase 2. Okay, that actually went better than what I remembered. I thought there was another phase. Alright, not bad. I feel like I made that look pretty easy. Imagine. Well, the later bosses for sure, I'm gonna be stuck a little bit because I don't really know what's going on. Boss looks like who's Snake Way? Who's Snake Way? I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to let me know. Also, I need to figure out. I think I'm supposed to go there. Like go forward. I'm supposed to reach. Hold on, I need to figure out what I'm doing right now. Who did he think he was? You are. What? Who does he think he was? You are. Lit. Lit? Maybe. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have to jump. Oh. Yeah, who does he think he was? Watch this. Did I need to throw like a bomb? Maybe I need to... Let me use my beetle and see if there's something here that I'm missing. Because I know I need to come down here, but I just forgot how to get everything. Or like do everything. If you will. I also hear the little... Oh, that's just where I am. What is Dove missing? Let me just look around. Surely there's something that I'm missing that I'm just not seeing it. Just have to wait here for another 12 hours. This is the final boss. Me trying to figure out how do I get up there. I think if I go back, like I go out and then come back in, then it's just me coming back to the same thing. Do I need a roll maybe? Meaning like roll my bomb? That could be it. No. Is Link... I thought that Link was supposed to, like, get up there. Obviously not. Alright. If someone can backseat me and let me know what I'm missing, I will be thankful. If you can't, and you see and you don't see something that I'm not seeing, then don't worry. What's up the hill? Up here is the where we were fighting the boss. I should get some more stuff on my bomb pouch. That's where this door is where we came from. This one. I'm gonna go check just now. Hold on. Oh. You know I would have spent another 30 minutes down there, right? Oh gosh, thank you, Thistle. Meanwhile, I know she's gonna leave. Pookie! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. That's some crazy shenanigans. Pookie! How could you forget? Even Girahim forgot. It's not like his name is called all that often. I have to go. I'm sorry, Pookie. Bye. I'll see you later. No worries. Damn, I didn't really expect us to get through that fast. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Listen, just because I didn't know where the door was for like 30 minutes does not mean that I'm a failure. I'm just a little bit slow, that's all. Do my words anger you, boy? No. Do my words sting? Let them. They don't. If I had not come here when I did, your Zelda would already have fallen into the hands of the enemy. Damn. The truth of it is you were late. You were late and you failed to protect her. Damn. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part of. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you conquer the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner, am I understood? No, not really, but I'm just gonna keep doing my best. That might help. Bye! I think we did a good job regardless. She should have done the bowling and see how that worked out for her. Poor Link is mad. Damn. That's okay. Stuck at the boss key too long. I know. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about the key. You're absolutely right about the key. Oh well. It's the Scholastic Book Fair, man. Impa, you don't know about that Scholastic Book Fair? She don't know. If she was at that conversation, she would have spent long with that key too. And I get to tell you now about the figures that I was thinking about. I'll tell you that actually when I have the chance, because it's a lot of cutscene after cutscene that we're gonna have to do in dialogue, and I'm gonna stay quiet. Or at least try to. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. Imagine. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanryu. That is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. Oh yeah, I have to go to some sand place again. I remember a lot of sand. Alright. Next tablet. You got the amber tablet. The weathered surface of the heavy stone tablet feels very old. Oh yeah, we get to go back. Oh nah, I'm messing these guys up. Hey! Who told you guys to come back? I'm gonna jump on you. Oh, nuts! Nuts! No, I lost my stamina! No, I'm still jumping them regardless. Hey! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, nuts. I exploded myself. Come back here. Come back here. Where is he? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Alright. Now we get to go to Skyloft. I messed them up good enough. To the sky! Yes! Oh yeah, the figures. I was talking about figures. So I don't think anyone in here, at least from what I saw, which I didn't see anything. I was talking about Popmart figures. They're pretty, like... They're pretty... high-quality figures. They have, like, different series. Different characters, different lores for all of their series. I think one of the really popular ones, if you're on TikTok, are the monsters, Labubus. People are going crazy for them Labubu things. It's actually Labubu ridiculous. At first I wanted one, but seeing how much people wanted something, you know when you see people like getting something for like the trend, and it's like for me it's like it's gotten way overhyped, and I'm like, you know what, I don't really want it anymore. I wanted one because I liked the teeth on them. They have like really, I like the teeth. They're very like, if I show some of you guys that have been here before, you'd be like, ah yes, that makes sense for that would make sense for me to like them. But yeah, it's just gotten way too overhyped, and I was like, low-key, I really don't want them anymore. It's just too much. And then a lot of people, it's gotten to the point with these characters, the monsters, Labubu, that they started selling out everywhere. We talked a little bit about rescalping and things like that before with Pokemon cards, but people have also been scalping this specific series. They've been, people line up at vending machines to buy them out and then resell them for a higher price. Some people, or some companies, have been making bootleg ones too. All that stuff, yada yada yada. But besides the Labubus come from Popmart. Popmart makes a whole bunch of different series, and there's a series that I really like called 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙. I'm gonna show you just now. Oh, nice. Oh, that's it. After this, we finish the game. Hi, we finished the game. You've come just on time. We just finished the game. No, we haven't, actually. I'm just playing. Oh, sevens. Oh, yeah, but there's a series that I like from Popmart called 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙. Oh, before that. I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. Yeah, I need to refill my potion. Maybe look at Beetle as well. Did not expect to get hit with the Peach Riot throwback in the game. Oh, LOL. Game ending is a joke, but Peach Riot, yeah, I've been wanting to talk about it, but then I got thrown into a boss, and then I was trying to find a door for 10-15 minutes until Thistle told me, have you tried turning around? You got it confused with something else. Yeah, you probably did. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me pull up, I want to pull up a picture so you guys have like an image. Give me a moment. We're gonna take a pause as I get to talk to you about some of my brain riots. I've been wanting to get more of the figures, probably like 2 of them. I think they came out with like a new series for the Peach Riot girlies too. And then I was talking to one of my relatives about it, and they were like they really like it too, the whole series. So I was telling her that maybe I'll get some for us, and then we can like, it's something that we can share together and like talk about, you know? It's nice when you have a hobby and you have something that you can share with someone and talk about it because you like said thing. Let me see. Oh yeah, they also have like a Spotify thing. I never really listened to it, but I'm gonna pull up 2 images. It's like a, I think they're a band. They're 3 girls, as you can see on screen. The one on the left is Poppy. The one in the middle is Gigi, which for some of you that might... But the one in the middle is Gigi, and then the one on the end, this right-hand end is Poppy. I think they have like a band together. I don't really know the lore, but I just love it so much. And then they have like 3 different figure series. Oops, hold on. They have like a regular collection. They have like a fairy collection, which is the one that I don't have. And I wanted to get one from there. And then they just came out with like a business collection, or like occupations collection is what they say. Oh yeah, and then they have like little mini versions or chibi versions, but I was like, I don't know if I really want that one. The Popmart figures, by the way, they're on the... Well, I think it's on the pricier end, but when I was telling my relative about it, she was like, she doesn't really think it's that pricey. This is like the original or OG set of figures that they have. Just gonna move that out. And then the fairy ones. These are the fairy ones. The fairy ones are cute too. The fairy ones I don't have yet because I was interested in getting this set. And I like Poppy out of the 3 girls, which is... Oh, you can barely see her. You're gonna be looking at pixels if I open this up. But, oh no, not really. Poppy is the one that I like the most, which is this girl. I have the one in the middle. The one in the middle is on business. But the quality of the figure is really nice. I wanted to get more. But not from this set. I'm really happy with the one that I have. I wanted Poppy, I got Poppy. I got the one in the middle. I actually was shooting to get the one in the middle. I had the choice of like going in person and picking out a box, and I just picked one random box, and I was like, oh, it's the one that I wanted. I love when that happens. And then there's I like the fairy one, actually. That's the one that I'm trying to look for. I said I was gonna order it today. They look like they're very good quality. The price for one of them is like 18 US dollars, 19 US dollars. And at first, when I told my cousin that, I was like, it's a little steep for the price. But when I opened my first one, I was like, it's a really good quality. It's a really good quality figure. Here's the fairy ones. The fairy ones are really cute too. But yeah, I said I was gonna buy one. I was gonna buy one from this series, and then they had an occupation series that just came out. I was gonna get one of those. I was gonna get one of each for myself, and then for my relative, which I actually have more to say about her. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because like they're really cute. Honestly, love. Also really happy because I think a lot of people that are into Popmart, again, like they go for the Labubus. I feel like this series is pretty underrated, but it's also I love these so much. That's all I wanted to share. That I like them and I wanted to get them. The one on the stump looks cool. Hold on. Oh, this I see it. I think I see it. The one with the pink wings. It's like it's in the middle of the screen. There's also this one here with the nut. Oh, nuts. Nuts will never escape me. They never will at this point. It feels like that. That also feels like something out of context. But yeah, they're so pretty. I love everything that they've been doing. All the collections, I should say, with these three. They've been so nice. Happy to even like get one too, or get like a couple more. For me, it's just 2 more that I'm getting. Because I don't want to like get a whole set and then I don't have space. That's the other problem. Imagine one day I get sponsored by them, that would be an honor. But I love them. Anywho, that was me just saying like, they're really neat. If you were ever looking to... If you were looking for an obsession, that is my obsession right now. I'm glad I got to share it with you. Very, very nice quality for the price. Ma'am need to build herself a new shelf. You know, truth be told, I think I was saying this too, that I was trying to reorganize my stuff. I still have been going through the notions of reorganizing and getting rid of things. Making me think about my shelf and looking at my shelf. But I have been cleaning up my shelf or my shelves where I display things. I will say I really want something something in my brain has been telling me, Dove, clean up your stuff and get rid of some stuff. Especially the stuff that you don't really like. It doesn't align with you or you don't really use it anymore. There's no need to hang on or hold on to things. I'll talk about some things in the membership on Thursday. But Oi! Right here! Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. It'd be nice. You know, I always dreamed of having a bigger shelf or bigger shelf space. But right now I'm not able to do that, sadly enough. But I'm happy and thankful for what I have. I must say that. At some point I'm sure it'll come along. I just have to keep positive. But again, like, I'm very thankful for what I have. I said that earlier too. I know you came in a little bit late. But that was in a different context of me saying I'm thankful for what I have. Wink, wink. But yeah, I've been cleaning up my shelves, trying to get rid of some things, trying to reorganize some things. I have no idea whose house this is. Are you in the closet? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I'll just leave. Oh, well. But yeah, I've been trying to clean up, organize. All that same stuff. Did I walk into a stranger's house for no reason? Yeah. I actually thought that was a place where I could get potions. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that was like the bazaar. But I realize now that it's more up. How did I make that mistake? I don't know. Where's Beetle? Come. Come here, Beetle. Haha! Drop that rope. Oi! I can't reach! Oh, there it is. No idea whose house this is to immediately walking straight into their... I had to peep! It was there! I couldn't help myself. It's like Dragon Quest with the old lady stockings. If anyone remembers that, that's crazy for me to say. You don't know what I'm talking about. That's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects. What kind of effects? Don't ask me. I'm pretty sure it's a real bargain at— oh, no thanks. It was indeed classic gamer impulse, like me trying to fight everything. Extra wallet, 300 rupees. Yeah. It was really crazy what I took. Like, the game said, like, something like black knitted stockings, and then the lady in the corner was like, oh my, don't look. That was crazy. That can increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch. Pasta mir— oh no, I'm broke now. Can't afford that. Alright, we're gone. What is this? Is this like more time for my beetle? Bug medal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. Oh, now is not the time. We'll get back to that. Okay, I actually don't remember what I was talking about. Classic Dove doesn't forget what she talked about, but I was yapping for a good— it feels like I was on a good yapping train today, truth be told. I've noticed that, like, I don't really want to, like, put myself down, but I noticed that I can improve my speaking. Shelf space, yes, I'm gonna get back to that. I need to improve— I want to improve, like, my speaking. I feel like I've been doing a good job on one half, but I noticed, like, during the week, and oh yeah, I was talking about this yesterday, but the VOD is gone. So I'll talk about it again. Never mind for 2 seconds. Let me, can I pull out my potion bottle? Yes. Can I get this? Can I just, ma'am? Welcome, young man. This is the potion shop. I sell potions. Oh. But hello? Thistle? Thistle? I love how I'm just calling Thistle. What am I doing wrong? Aren't I just supposed to scoop and then it just... I'm pressing A. I am. This mysterious elixir is known as a... Oh, okay. I just didn't need my bottle out. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, please. LOL. Sorry. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion power up, go see my husband. Okay. Sleigh boots. Alright. Don't need anything else. You were supposed to pay. I think I was supposed to put my bottle away and then do it. Anyways, that's fine. I wasn't trying to steal. I thought I had to load it up first and then I pay. Can you, no, you can upgrade. You can upgrade the stuff. I can't do that. Would have loved to do that. Oh, can't even do that either. So what am I missing? Dusk relic. Okay. We're gonna stay on the lookout for that. Strengthened iron shield with improved durability. You guys are nuts. Let's upgrade this, see what happens. But doesn't... aren't I gonna be dealing with electricity and then, like, metal conducts electricity? Something tells me not to do that. Can I see what you have? Can you fix my shield? Oh. Really? I thought my shield was... oh, I don't have the wooden shield anymore. Let me buy one. Does he have the wood? Yeah, he does. Do you got that wood, bro? That's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. Yeah, give me that wood. You got a wooden shield. The light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn. Okay. The customer is always right. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Okay, perfect. And let's see if he can upgrade this for me. Oh yes. Upgrade. You want to upgrade this? There's no going back. Yeah, go ahead. You just wait right there. Okay. He's so buff. Oh, yeah, shelf space. Yeah, I've been reorganizing my shelf. I've been organizing, putting things in certain areas, putting other things in certain areas. I think to my desk, I need to clean up my desk a little bit. Especially, I feel like after my crafting sessions that I have, with the collages that I do. Sometimes I share those on X, by the way. My X or my Twitter handle is 𝐷uckie_𝗙𝗢. For those of you that want to peep at the things that I've been doing off camera, sometimes I share my little collages. But putting that aside, after I do my collages, my desk gets pretty messy because I'm just like pulling out everything. So you're right. Someone did also say that like I'm starting spring cleaning a little bit early, which is good. Spring is in the air. It's all about new things, new experiences, new people, new growth, rebirth. I think spring is the season of birth, period. So we'll see. I'm sure good things are coming my way. Just have to stay positive. Oh, but yes, would love to, like, I'm still organizing my shelf space. I think I was at a point too where I was trying to get books for myself, but I put like my manga purchases on pause because my bookshelf, between like the figures that I have as well as the other books that I've gotten for myself, it's gotten way too full. So I can't afford to get anything else. My only option is to like get rid of things, if you will, or puts them in a different place. Either or. Let me look for where this next area is. We can start exploring what's going on in there. I think that's it, the yellow beam. Alright. Alright, I have to go the other way. I can jump from here, I think, but I should probably just go where it's closer. Have a good old-fashioned garage. Oh no. It's gonna be like that episode of Chowder with me in a garage sale. Absolutely not. Have you seen the episode of Chowder? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Basically what happens is that Mung has a garage sale, and then everything that he puts out, Chowder is like, oh, I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Spoon. I remember when I used to scratch my back with you. You can't have it. And then basically well, the lesson is that it's hoarding. Which is true, it's hoarding. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Hold on. We'll see what I do. But you know, would honestly love a Chowder watch-along or something with Chowder. One of my gripes, I don't even think I said this. If I did, then apologies that I've said it already. But I noticed that I was gonna have like a Chowder, like a day just to watch Chowder. Like on my own accord, I was gonna just binge the episodes on Max, on HBO Max, but they took it off. I was like, why? Mentally, I was like, why? I need my Chowder binge. Yeah, he basically hoards everything, and he's just a little gremlin. He's like, shh, don't touch my stuff. Cause that's crazy. How can you hate Chowder? Oh god, if she says she pulled out my sailcloth. Okay, good. A report, Master Pookie. We have arrived at the mines. I think she said the mines. Actually, I think this is where I stopped. Yeah, this is around where I stopped. I did go through this bit, but I think I stopped at the dungeon. So a lot of this stuff is actually gonna start becoming blind. I got to the dungeon and then I like spilled water on my desk and I said I'm not playing this game anymore. The Lana Ryu mines. My projection shows that Zelda must have traveled through this area. I don't think they nuked all of their cartoons. I know that they nuked Chowder. You're making me check right now. No, because I know for a fact that Courage is still on there. But I think Flapjack. Actually, I don't know if Courage. Yeah, Courage is still on here. I think my mind is telling me they had Flapjack. I don't know if Flapjack is gone. Oh yeah, Flapjack is gone. Let me see. Yeah, Chowder was like goated. I told myself I was gonna watch Flapjack, but I didn't. Which is on me. I just waited too long for that one. I really didn't get in. I watched it here and there. I really liked Bubby. I just like saying Knuckles. Knuckles. But a lot of the themes in that show were pretty disturbing. Slash, I really couldn't understand it, and then my brain was like, if I can't understand it, then why am I watching? You know? You're right, Cricket Club. It kind of looks like there's a lot of things that are missing. And I'm also seeing a lot of, like, more like children's related shows. They have a lot of Justice League. I didn't know they had Justice League on here. It would have been nice if they had Marvel stuff, but Marvel obviously is, Disney. And they don't have Disney on HBO Max. Yeah, a lot of Batman, Superman, Justice League. I know Harley Quinn is on here too. There's a lot. Yeah, Flapjack was a little bit out of control. You're not wrong. I think... I know I said this already, but I feel like... No, I'm not even gonna say it. But I think if you were here a couple of streams ago, that show is worse. That I'm thinking about. If we're on the same train of thought. Okay, let's just hop down. Oh, I can just let go. There you go. Let's explode these, right? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, well, I should be careful because I don't have a lot of bombs. Steven Universe is a really good show. I was watching it at the beginning as you're talking about Steven Universe. I was watching it at the beginning, but I just really couldn't keep up with everything. I know that a lot of people like the show. Steven Universe and what else? Adventure Time. Again, something else I was watching in the beginning, but I just couldn't keep up with everything. I think for Adventure Time specifically, I stopped at like when they finished up season 1. I couldn't really follow everything, if you will. Yeah, that's what I thought. Start buzzing over here. No bug is harder to catch. Oh wow, good for me. Right, let's see. Put this in here. Put this in here. Yeah, I don't want to say the show before someone in here doesn't know what it is and looks it up. I think I gave 𝗏𝗏𝗡 that warning too. He was like, what's the show again? And then I was like, you don't need to know. Cutting everything. My brain is like, cut everything right now. Cut everything. And I feel like I want to stop here. I know we're at the 3-hour mark. I could continue, but I wanna save this for next time. So let's see. Save quit. This. Save. I'm gonna pull us into just chatting so we can continue yapping for a little bit. I also get to tell you about the schedule for the rest of the week as well. Let's pull us back. There we go. If you were in here earlier, I did say that I was gonna put out the schedule on Monday, but I had some free time on my hands, so I put out the schedule and scheduled up all the rooms for this week. Yeah, so you can go ahead and take a look everything. Nice going today, thank you. Truth be told, like, I thought I was going to take longer with the boss. Technically, I only gave you an hour of gameplay. Or 2 hours-ish. It only feels like an hour, probably like 2 hours-ish of gameplay. I thought the boss was going to take a little bit longer, but I guess good on me that I was able to finish it so quickly. So, very well done, pat on the back to me. I will see you guys back on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to go back into Monster Hunter Wilds. I want to get maybe the 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥 hammer. We'll definitely see, but if there's an event quest, then I'm definitely going to want to do the event quest. So we'll take it a bit at a time from there. You're becoming a pro gamer for real, thanks. It's very, again, like it's very interesting. I was talking about this prospect a little earlier. It's very interesting to like play games that I don't really know what's going on, or like play games and I'm playing it back for like the second time or third time, and then I'm seeing that like, oh yeah, I remember this little tidbit, and then I'm just like slowly improving. It's a very interesting feeling to have, but I also have more games to explore, and I'm sure that there's more that's gonna be on my plates for me to come. I'm at that point, I'm just like manifesting for it. But yeah, Wilds is gonna be Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a little yap with everyone in the members only. So if you are a member, I will see you there. If you're not a member, then I will see you on Friday. Friday is going to be I'm actually forgetting. Mario Kart. I wanted to play Mario Kart. I haven't been able to play Mario Kart with you guys for a while. So that will be on Friday. Saturday will be Rivals again. I was saying earlier, I think I just felt bad that I was playing with people I didn't know and they were expecting good gameplay. And then I felt like I wasn't really doing my best yesterday. But, you know, that's just a point for me to like practice. So Saturday again is going to be Rivals. We're going to hop back in. I'm going to try my best to improve a little bit. And then Sunday is going to be, we're going to pick up with Skyward Sword again, and we're going to take it from there. Very important message for everyone. It's not really like very important, but it's important to me. And I did write it in the community tab. I was talking a little bit about like a family member earlier, and I was saying like I was like, I wanted to get her like one of the Popmart things. That's why the Popmart thing came up. But that same family member, I think she had wanted to do something with me, and she said she might do it with me on the week that we have that Smash tournament, the Saturday. So if the I just wanted to say it earlier rather than later. I'll make sure to reiterate it, especially next week if like it's set in stone that I'm having her as company. If I'm having her as company, then I'm not going to be able to commit to having that Smash thing on that Saturday, the 22nd. So instead, I'll move it to the other Saturday, which is the 29th. Hopefully that's okay with everyone. Well, it's not really hopefully if that's okay, everyone. I'm just gonna have to let you know that's what it is. If she does come, then I'm gonna spend time with her, and then obviously I'm not gonna be able to stream that day, and I'll move it to next week. So in other words, yeah, more of course, more time to practice for you guys, and also we have more time. / you have more time to you guys have more time to practice. I'm gonna have a little bit of a break, and we'll see how everything goes. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, it's always fun having to like truthfully, I've been enjoying spending time with her. Like I've been learning things about myself that I didn't really know about myself, which I think is I think it's pretty interesting that I've been learning. For example, I was saying this yesterday. I went out with her yesterday. I got invited to like a little event hosted by someone else in the family, and the only person that I knew was the same person that I'm expecting to hang out with. So me and her were sticking together, but I was in a room with a whole bunch of people that I didn't know, and I didn't know how to talk to anyone. I was saying this yesterday during Rivals, but I get to say it again, especially since the VOD is down. But yeah, it felt like everyone that I felt bad because I was like, there was someone that was trying to talk to me yesterday, and I was trying my best to talk back to them, but my brain was just like, and I really couldn't hold a conversation. I was like, damn. Like, it's kind of hard to talk to new people, I think, is one thing, but also like I think I have to put myself in an environment where I have the opportunity to talk to more people too. It's like I thought that I was improving my communication skills with coming on here and talking to you guys. This is also something that I said yesterday, but obviously like you like talking to you guys, which is like me vocalizing and talk like yapping versus like you guys writing stuff to me is different from like me actually talking to someone in person. Like if I, for instance, let's say I had like a collab partner, right now me and that person were talking, it's kind of difficult for me to do that. I hope that's something that I can improve on. But being the +1 can be mad stressful for me and her, like stuck together yesterday like glue. Everywhere I went yesterday, I was with her and she was with me. So talking is about familiarity. Yeah, I think the more that I'm able to talk, and I have more experience talking, especially if I can have the experience talking to like other people, the more you do something, the more you get. I think that's also the theme for today, because I was also talking about that with Rivals, right? I was also talking about that with Smash a little bit earlier, for those of you that were here. The more experience you have with something and the more that you do it, you're not going to be good at it the first time, but you'll slowly get better. And that's where, again, my popular phrase today, you have to become comfortable with doing the uncomfortable, and that's how you grow. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes. But anyways, that's besides the point. Before I start yapping again, we're gonna have like a yap. We're gonna have like a girly session. It's not really, you guys aren't girls, but you know, if you've been here, you know what I mean by girlies. It's like an endearing term. Anywho, we're gonna have like a little girly session. We're just gonna yap together on Thursday. I did want to test out some things, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to, if I'm gonna be able to be in the mindset to do them. We'll see on Thursday. But I'll see you then. I'll see you, well, technically I'll see you on Wednesday. Tomorrow and Tuesday. Oh, apologies, I had to burp. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I'll be taking a little bit of a break for myself. I think too, I want to do some clipping, because again, like I need to lock in and clip myself. So there's that. But I definitely will see you on Wednesday. Don't worry about that. And I'll take my little break, or my little rest, if you will, and we'll see what happens on Wednesday. But for now, thank you guys again. Thank you all so much for coming on in. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. And thank you for the super chats again. Thank you for the super chats from today, as well as the super chats that I got yesterday. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye.